Love how as soon as I start streaming, one of my friends calls me. Like, oh no, why, why did I start streaming now? Dang it, I missed their call. I hope they're doing okay. Alright. So you guys may have saw that I was gonna be streaming tactics this morning. Yeah, gonna have to kind of reschedule that. Unfortunately, my co-con couldn't make it today, so we're gonna be playing some Final Fantasy VIII instead. Which, you know, considering we left off on a, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Sorry, I got distracted by a message on Discord. Hey, my friend passed the driving test. Congrats to him. Wow, that was actually a lot quicker than I expected. I thought he would be in the DMV for longer than that. But yeah, I'm fine with streaming more Final Fantasy VIII because, as I stated in the description of this part, and I think I've stated it in previous sessions, this game is a very different type of game compared to other RPGs that I play for the channel, where after every single session, I usually follow it up with a grinding, off-screen grinding session to get like more levels or whatever currency or basically anything that is considered grinding in that particular RPG. In this game, outside of the cards for Triple Triad, for the first session and for the first two sessions, I don't really need to do any more grinding because I'm not gaining experience. I don't want to gain experience. I've already spent a lot of time in the first part of the game in Dolet grinding out all of my GF's abilities in order to get all the refinement abilities, so I'm fine there. Most of the GFs that I'll come into contact with, I don't really need to grind them because, let's be honest, I have all the Aga spells for the 4 basic spells. I have Quake, I have Bio, Demi, Haste, Slow. I'm probably going to be okay in terms of Magic I Conjunction for the next 2 discs. Like, until the end of Disc 2, I think I'm going to be okay. And granted, I could get more powerful magic, but at the same time, is there really a point if I'm already powerful enough to take on all of the endgame, or not endgame stuff, but all of the mid-game stuff? Like, is there really any point to doing that? No, so grinding is kind of pointless. I don't really need to grind for anything in this game until we get to, like, the beginning of Disc 3, maybe even the end of Disc 2, outside of Triple Triad matches. I'm literally free when it comes to this game, so I don't really play it off screen like many of the other RPGs. So really, I could play this game as much as I want every single day, really, and it would probably take us a good like 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks, to get to the point where I actually need to start grinding. And when it comes to the grinding in Final Fantasy VIII, I mean, now that we've gotten most of the spells, what really is there to grind? It's kind of, you know, there's a question there, like what's left? And I mean, I know the answer to it, but I'm gonna be coy with that answer. In any case, I gotta give my congrats to my bud who passed his driving test. So, heart and hugs. Good for him. I'm glad for him. That's one less worry that he needs to deal with. Alright, so on the plus side, we do have 2 extra streams later in the day. We have a Toho stream and Kyaku stream. I did manage to do a lot of grinding last night when it comes to Kyoyaku. So, in terms of that game, I got like 2 extra levels, got a bunch of mag and Maka, and also fused some more demons. Although I'm gonna be honest, in that game, you don't really get much demons. It's kind of weird how that game works. It's very bare bones when it comes to its demon fusing and exploration, but for some reason, the higher difficulty and the less HP and slash stats that you get, as well as the lack of an MP healing item early on in the game, really makes it more challenging and more what's the word, interactive. I kind of feel like I'm actually paying attention to the random battles as opposed to other SMT games where it's like, oh, I'm basically on autopilot 24/7. No, with that game I actually have to think. And also I really need to invest in having my demons out at all times. But yeah, in terms of today, I'm kind of okay. Got a decent amount of sleep. Didn't actually eat any breakfast today. I was too busy like enjoying some YouTube videos while eating some chips, so I'm probably gonna be hungry at some point during the day, so maybe I'll just have to go and get something to eat later. We'll see. I mean, I'm definitely gonna have to get something to eat halfway into the Toho stream, or even before the Toho stream, because I've realized that playing Toho on an empty stomach is not a good idea. Neither is playing it on a full stomach, really. Just playing it when you're not at 100% capacity is just not good at all. Anyways, I completely forgot. Let's promote the stream. Yeah, so like I said, we're doing 3 streams today instead of just 1 or 2. I'm really gonna push it. Cause like we're gonna see how much we can do in terms of progress. This playthrough has pretty much just become card collecting the game. Which, you know, I already knew FF8 was going to be like this, and I'm not really having much of a problem with it. I love the card game. I love Triple Triad. It's a very fun mini game. And it's one of the reasons why I love its inclusion in Final Fantasy XIV. Anytime I have a chance to play the Triple Triad game, I do it. The only real issue is, unlike 8, you can't demolish any rule sets, so you gotta deal with like the randomization rule or the chaos rules or anything like that, and in terms of those more complicated rules, I don't really... I can't really, like, remember most of them, so whenever I find an NPC that uses those really wacky rules, I gotta do some research to figure out, okay, what does this rule do? Oh, it's chaos! Great! Now I'm gonna have to deal with these wacky roundabout tricks, or elemental rules. I think elemental rules is in that game. There's something specific where if you use a card and the cards next to you have the exact same number value, then you automatically get those cards. And I have lost a lot of Triple Triad battles in 14 because of those rules. Now that I think about it, I think I'm the only person in my friend group who actively goes to do the Triple Triad matches. I think Scar doesn't really care about them. Nexus doesn't really care about them. Hydra, I don't really know, but yeah, I think I'm the only one who goes for Triple Triad, which, granted, that's fair. But you know, I'm a Final Fantasy VIII stan. I want to try to get all the cards, and I really want that triple triad mount, which just looks so cool. I really like that mount. Just the thought of riding on a giant triple triad card all throughout Eorzea would be awesome. I was almost about to say Ivalice because I have Tactics on the brain. Speaking of which, Tactics Remaster. I can't believe that got announced while I'm playing the War of the Lions version on my channel, but you know what? That is perfectly fair because I will have 3 playthroughs of Final Fantasy Tactics on my channel, and all of them will be the different versions of each game. I have the PS1 version, I have the War of the Lions version on PSP, and then I'm gonna play the remaster. I kind of wanna I'm gonna do a remaster playthrough where I'm going to be playing the enhanced version. So I want to see all that like sick voice acting, the new scenes. What I really hope is that they incorporate more scenes with like Agrias or Sidolphus, you know, more characters. I want to see interactions with more of the characters. I want to see Balthier and Cloud actually have cutscenes, and you know, hopefully Balthier can actually show up in the game. I don't have my hopes out for Russo though. Russo is I mean, they could incorporate Russo considering he's a protagonist from a different Tactics game, but even then, I'm not sure. I guess he could be there, but maybe some more crossover characters, you know? Every single Final Fantasy game incorporates, or Final Fantasy Tactics game. I actually, no, I would say Final Fantasy Tactics release, because, yeah, Advanced doesn't count. Every single Tactics re-release comes with a new crossover character, so I'm curious to see who else will they add. Maybe Zidane, you know? Shout me the fuck out. Guess who passed their test? I know, Scar. I said that at the beginning of the stream. Don't worry. By the way, congratulations on passing your test. I'm happy for you. Now you have your license and you can effectively drive fire everywhere. And she can boss you around and have you do errands and collect everything for her, including her unmentionable site. But no, I'm excited for you. Good for you, dude. Now please go to sleep because you've been awake for a long time. Also, I don't know if Wither is watching, but she called me and she messaged me in Discord. Wither, I'm not going to join the voice call because this is a solo stream. Final Fantasy VIII is when I'm doing solo streams. I'm sorry, Wither. I love you, honey, but no. Alright, and with that said, let's actually start the game. We've been talking for a good, like, 14 minutes, which, you know, it's fine with me. I enjoy talking. But I think now is the time to get back into the game. Let me just turn up the volume a little bit. There we go. I know Druid was saying that my volume was outweighing the game's volume last time, and I'm not sure if this fixes it, but there we go. Specifically, it's a problem when the game becomes incredibly loud. One thing I'm gonna do is something I almost forgot to do. I'm gonna set up a limiter. There we are. That way, the volume won't go past a certain threshold. Actually, I should probably have it set to a higher threshold? Yeah. I think that should be good. Honestly, I have no idea. In hindsight, I probably should have checked all these settings ahead of time. Speaking of settings, I keep forgetting this, but I keep not setting up my VTuber model ahead of time. Yes, I am 100% prepared. Fully prepared, even. Pretty soon, I'm going to have a... Well, I really hope that shows up. My character immediately loaded in, and their hair was just, like, falling from the heavens. I really hope that shows up on stream. But, a friend of mine is making a PNG tuber model of my character cosplaying as Renoa. So eventually, I'll be able to stop using this VTuber model for this series. So I'm gonna be happy about that. In any case, last time we left off... Oh, hey, Dirt. I'm celebrating eating chicken. Good for you, but after you eat your chicken, go to bed. So, last time we left off, we were in the middle of talking to the Forest Owls, a resistance movement led by Zone and Watts and their princess, Renoa, who's going to be a playable character at some point. We challenged Watts to a game of cards and won the Angelo card, and we're basically about ready to discuss with them the plans in relation to what we do next. Oh yeah, and Selfie's been to the digital world and became the digital world queen. But you know, that's not that important. I'm eating ice cream. Oh, dang it, you guys, you're eating things and I can't eat anything? Oh, I know what I'm gonna eat, and it's a dragon. Yes, that's right, a dragon. And I'm sure you know which dragon I'm talking about, Scar. That's right, American Dragon Jake Long, otherwise known as Zone. If you weren't here yesterday, you won't get the reference.
Just stand anywhere you want.
Also, you won't get that reference either.
This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance, the Forest Owls, will be forever known in the pages of Timber's independence.
Wow, I can't believe Final Fantasy is getting so political. Seriously, like, what the heck, Final Fantasy? I remember when you guys were just about the medieval era, and none of this, like, empire or position of powers taking things from the little people. Gosh, when has Final Fantasy been woke? Can't even be serious about that. By the way, anyone who's listening, yes, I am being facetious.
Exciting, huh?
You know, whatever. Everyone's like, okay.
It all started when we got a hold of the top secret info from Galmania.
I got it, info, sir.
There's a VIP from Galmania coming to Timber.
Super VIP.
The guy's name is Vinzer Darling, our arch enemy and the president of Galmania.
Vinzer Darling is a scoundrel. Yeah, didn't he, like, murder both of your dads in broad daylight right in front of you, and then stared at the both of you while you were children? Yeah, this guy's an asshole. He apparently also sends women, children, and even the elderly to prison for even being associated with rebels. Yeah, this guy's not cool. And I just noticed Zell is looking at a poster of him at the top, and he's shaking his fist at him. Interesting. I guess he knows about Vinzer Delling. He's a dictator, not a president. Not even popular in Galbadia, sir.
President Darling is taxing the private...
Oh, and there goes my dog. And there goes my dog being a menace to society. Anyways.
President President Delling is taking a private train for the Galmanian capital. Our plan is to...
One of my favorite lines from Selfie.
Blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher.
Yeah, it's a little extreme, but, not in the realm of possibility.
Adequate. Oh, good thinking.
I'll take it from here, and then I jump in front of the train and suplex it.
Gosh, if Zell could suplex a train, that would be a full circle.
So get to the point, just tell us what to do. Shall we begin? Unless Spirit's dog wants to bark at you. First, I'll go over the model. The yellow train on the top right is our base. We're riding in it right now.
Base. Dummy.
Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it look just like the president's car.
Except not really. It's blue instead of green. How will we know? How will we know which one is the dummy one if we don't paint it a different color?
Their train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the Oh, it's the red car. Wait a minute. If the president's car is the red car, then why is it... It's reversed. Like, the symbol at the top of the roof of the train is reversed compared to the president's car. Now how will they be... I mean, that doesn't make any sense. Shouldn't you make it extremely identical to the president's car? I guess they were pressed for time or something. Or maybe these models are just really, really bad and they're not actually indicative of what the cars actually look like. The red car is the president's car. Delling should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get on this one, we begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. That means we'll have to switch our dummy car with their president's car. We use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedures in 7 steps.
And then she brings out a giant list that scrolls all the way to the ground and then all the way across the room.
1. Sneak on board the second escort. We'll get to the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. 2. Proceed cautiously across the roof on the second escort. The second escort car is the only one that is equipped with sensors, sir. A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. 3. Proceed across the roof of the president's car. We can move across the roof of the president's car without worrying too much, because apparently they don't have that much security on the car that the president is in.
Delling hates the company of his guards to be surrounded by sensors and keeps them away from his...
Okay, well that actually makes sense. He's stupid.
4. Uncouple the first escort car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't... Boom! Game over, right?
Game over, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. 5. Have the dummy car and our base move in after uncoupling. We made it. We made the train bigger. We impregnated the train.
Now it has a bigger body. I'm sorry, this playthrough is a train wreck with my constant jokes.
After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car and our base move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked and be moving together. Uncouple. 6. Uncouple the second escort car.
That's the second escort car.
This is the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first one. 7. Escape with the president's car and our base. 8. 9. Profit. We win! If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the president's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Delling.
With blackjack and hookers. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. Okay, so get on the second escort, proceed across the second escort, proceed across the president's car, uncouple the first escort car, the dummy car in our base move in, uncouple the second escort car, and escape with the president's car. It might sound a little daunting, but it's actually a lot more forgiving than how it sounds. The game will warn you every now and then throughout the venture when you need to uncouple stuff and when you need to deal with stuff. So it's not that bad, thankfully. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point, and it'll be all over. Don't forget, I mean, it isn't the worst thing possible. You could just... if everyone in this resistance movement was bloodthirsty, they would probably just instigate that happening and then jump out of the train right before it explodes. Because that would take out the president and everyone involved. Again, a very bloodthirsty type of move, but an effective move nonetheless. And Selfie is disappointed that we won't see a train explode.
When I went to the digital world, I saw a Locomon explode right in front of me, and it felt good. 5 minutes? You sure that's enough?
5 minutes is all I need.
According to the simulation I ran, it should take only 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for seeds, right?
Of course, too easy.
Oh no, Squall is thinking in codec.
Okay, now let's talk about how to avoid sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, Watts. And Spirit's gonna need a lot of water for these voices. The guards have a sound sexor.
That's an interesting device.
They have a sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir. Any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying the sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red is carrying this one, sir.
Okay, so red is temperature, so you want to move when it's the red guard. Blue temperature, you need to walk/stay still because it's a sound sensor, so if you run, they hear you.
When a guard opens the blind, that means he is checking the sensor, so be careful.
It's very steep here, be careful.
The range of these sensors is equal to the length of one window, so keep an eye on the window below, sir.
So exactly how do you avoid them? I'm asking just for the sake of the scenes knowing. I actually know we've been through this, we've been briefed before.
Basically run or stop, depends on which guard is below you.
Okay, so they explain it. Stop if there is a blue guard below you, run if there's a red guard below you. So, blue is halt, red is go. Red is like, oh, we're hot, we need to run. Blue is like, we need to be calm, relax, cool. I'll have to remember that. Okay. Alright, so if it's Scar, I run like a madman. If it's Spirit, I chill out. That's the best way to put it.
That's about it for the sensors. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort car. Question. How can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? We can't uncouple the carts directly.
Instead, we'll have to tamper with the control system that manages the gimmicks. If we temporarily disable the circuit from the connection, the car will uncouple it
I really gotta remember, like, when I'm doing the dragon voice, I gotta take a deep breath in because I'm basically plugging my nose.
To disable them, we have to enter several codes.
Alright, up, down, B8, start. No, not that type of code.
If we have the codes, we have the codes, Rinoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. As the Squall captain, he's going to be putting down these codes. Isn't that right, Squad? Squad, you'll be...
She's just gonna refer to him as Squad from now on.
You'll slide down on the side of the train using a cable to enter the codes into the system. Now I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 to 4 and has 4 digits. 2, 3, 4, 1 is the example. 2, 3, 4, 1. Didn't it used to be like 1 was on the right, 2 was at the bottom? Did they change it for the Switch controller? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll have to remember that. 1, 2, 3, 4, I declare thumb war. But the keypad won't have numbers. Instead, it'll have 4 okay, well, that's going to be a little more difficult. B is 1, A is 2, Y is 3, and X is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Meow, 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 meow. I'll have to remember that. For instance, if I relay the code 3124, you'll push YBAX in that order. Okay, well, this is when having a live chat is actually incredibly helpful. So guys, I will just type this down real quick. 1 equals B. 2 equals A. 3 equals Y. And 4 equals X. And that way I will be able to remember it because I have my phone next to me. It's basically the same as using a piece of paper to write down these types of codes, which I did used to do back in the day, and I still do now. I have a notebook over here that is comprised of a bunch of things from video games that I continuously write down. In fact, I have like a 3-page guide of how to min-max all of my stats in Final Fantasy XIII too. So you'll have to be quick and precise. You have about 5 seconds to enter each code. 5 seconds should be plenty. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. So like we said, we have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cards, I keep trying to say cards as if it's like the card game. We'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you're prepared. Okay, let's try practicing entering the code. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Enter 3 codes and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down L. Okay. Oh, wait, my bad. 4, 1, 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. Okay. Not looking at the thing to the right. 3, 3, 1, 4. 3, 3, 1, 4. You get like 5 seconds to enter all that. 3, 1, 3, 1. 3, 1, 3, 1. There we go. Okay. Simple enough. You got it? In the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch point. Don't forget that. That's all. By the way, this model's nice, but the president's car looks kinda shabby. Why is that? I mean, I was saying the same thing, but mostly just due to the fact that it doesn't look like the other cars. Maybe that's the reason. Yeah, Renault made it, that's why. We bought everything else at the gift store. Oh, they're the ones that bought the trains, that's right. Oh, I thought some kid made it. The paint job sucks too. Yeah, it kind of does. Damn, Squall. Oh, shut up. I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Delling. Hatred, eh? Yeah, right. Make sure you don't go into the train industry then. It's one of the ugliest things that I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen a lot of ugly Digimon. I've seen Numamon and Sukamon in my timeline. And yet this train manages to be the ugliest thing I have ever seen. You must really hate him. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it? Do you understand? Do you understand what I'm saying, Squall? Yes. Let's decide on the party. Gathering information is my specialty, sir.
My stomach.
Seriously, they're hopeless without me. We're moving again. I'll go take a look. Let's go. Talk to Watts when you're ready. Oh, speaking of the friend that's making me the PNG of my character dressed as Renoa, he just sent me a sketch and he's doing, or I'm sorry, they sent me a sketch and they're doing quite well. It's gonna look good. Trust me. The sooner the better. Wanna play cards with me?
Yeah, stomach.
Wanna play cards with your stomach?
Yeah.
Wanna play cards on your stomach? I could just give him like multiple bowel movements. Poor Zone. Anyways. I think we get something if we come over here. There's a clipping from the magazine. Let's read it. Oh, this is the thing that some of those guys in the other room were talking about. Anarchist Monthly first issue. Galbadia's dictator, President Vinzer Delling special. How does he stay in power? We reveal his darkest secrets. Can we continue reading? Second issue. President Delling became the president after the Second Sorceress War ended. There was a Sorceress War. Right after the Great Suwa War. President Delling defeated both Kaneko and Suwako. To gain support quickly, he carried out the invasion of Timber. And then it fell. It was only a ploy to decorate an already corrupt man's immoral career. Our land Timber was brutally destroyed. Here began Vinzer Delling's road to dictatorship. Third issue. To imprison anti-government sympathizers, the Dick District Prison was built in the desert south of Delling City. Wow, he named a city after himself, of course he did. Millions were spent to build the facility. The threat of being sent to the prison intensified Delling's unpopularity, but also increased his hold. Woof! That's right, Druid. Woof. The prison began imprisoning Galbadian anti-government sympathizers just as they did in Timber. Moreover, the leaders of the resistance movements faced the threat of having family members imprisoned as well. Around this time, Delling began surrounding himself only with loyalists, which turned him into an even more fierce dictator, because there's literally no one to tell him otherwise. And yeah, if Zone and Watts are caught, pretty much them, their entire family, and anyone related to Renoa will be sent to prison. Kind of an unfortunate thing here. The final issue. With the exception of Esthar, the Galbadian military possesses the world's only long-range missiles. Oh great, they have nukes. They have ICBMs. Although never used in combat for obvious reasons, their existence has become a worldwide threat. It is said that the missiles have the ability to hit any target with astounding accuracy, even without using radio signals. Isn't that technically illegal in the Metal Gear universe? Like, isn't that the whole reason why the Metal Gear project in MGS1 was considered a Black Ops project? Because of the fact that its nukes, its surface-to-air missiles, were considered invisible to any radar? Well, I mean, this is a fantasy world, so I guess, you know, they can suspend disbelief from the real world, but even still, that is incredibly dangerous. And this kind of continues the atmosphere of Final Fantasy VIII being incredibly contemporary, with having an evil dictator who's in charge of an entire country that has fucking nukes and is in charge of basically the highest military in the entire world. Yeah. Things aren't looking too good for us and the Resistance. Will the time come for the President to push the button? When the time comes to... Print is blurred on the last part. Yeah, I think it's implied that whoever wrote the article was sent to the prison. Actually, I think one of the men in the other room did mention that. First issue. Yep. Just going through the first issue again. Really portraying this man to be a horrible, despicable person. Also, wait a minute. Can we go back over here? What is that poster on the wall right there? It kind of looks like characters that Amano would design. Or even Tetsuya Nomura. There are faces. There's like 3 faces. And they kind of look real, but also not. I don't know. That's kind of eye-catching, honestly. It's very difficult to see, but it really does look like some sort of actual poster. Not the first time an RPG has put an actual poster in the background of something. I remember Silent Hill having a lot of those types of posters.
Have you seen the dummy of the president, sir? If you haven't, please take a look-see. It's like a piece of art. I know the kidnapping plan must be tough, but best of luck to you, sir. Are you ready?
Not yet. I actually want to go save, and I think we can see the dummy over here. Oh, we also have something that we need to collect. Here it is. Oh right, considering this is the president, I'm in a bad mood right now. If there's nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. Dude, are you proud of me?
The dummy looks real, huh? No one will ever realize that it's a fake.
Alright, let's make a quick save. And if we head back to the room where Renoa was sleeping in, not only will we find Green the doggo, but we will also find Pet Pals Volume 2. It is missable. You can purchase these Pet Pals later on, though, if I remember correctly. Oh no, he charging up! He charging his lasers! His doggo lasers! Let's actually take a look at some of those Pet Pals. Here we are. Pet Pals Volume 1, a magazine for doggo. I love the dogs. Welcome to Pet Pals. We bring the latest pet news to dog lovers. Your dog learns a trick to damage enemies in this issue. Your dog comes to your rescue when you are in grave danger. It's called Green Strike, and it's obviously going to be named after whatever you name your doggo. Yes, I am. Yay! As you dog lovers already know, walk with your dog to help him learn this trick. It's so cute. What about Volume 2? Oh, look at the pug! I'm a dog lover and a dog father, so like anything related to dogs just warms my heart always. Have you ever wished your pet could rescue you in battle? This is just the trick for your dog to learn. Your dog finds and uses potions and other cures on a member who's near KO with this trick. It is called Green Recover. A very nice trick indeed. With the pug. With the nice little pug. Anyways. Let's see. I think we read all the other magazines. So, Renoa is in our party. If we take a look at her status menu... Oh, she uses a pinwheel as a weapon, by the way. It's attached to her arm. We'll see it in action at some point. We can teach her moves like Green Rush, Green Recover, Green Cannon, and Green Strike. Damage one enemy. Green Strike, Green Rush, Green Cannon. I'm gonna go with Green Cannon. The thing that we don't want to do is not learn too many abilities. There's gonna come a point in the game where I'm gonna want to do a specific grind where it will require us to stay in a battle for a long length of time. So not having the auto attack abilities with green is actually very, very important. So we're just gonna make sure he doesn't learn anything. Learn anything? Yes. For now, it's fine. Alright, and with that... Twerk it, doggo, twerk it. Poor little puppy. I won't save after I got that magazine. Honestly, we're fine. I think now we can progress with the actual plot. So, we have a train hijacking mission that we need to go through. I just gotta remember the combination, which I have written down, so that's good. Red enemy means run. Blue enemy means stay still. Gotta remember those two. Once we encounter those two enemies on the train, we need to keep in mind they have different sensors. So with that said... Ever seen the Dumb of the President, sir? Yeah, I did. It's really nice, isn't it? Alright, let's go. It's time. Squall, over here! The President's private train. We'll catch up to the second escort soon. Let's get ready. Let's get moving! We should time our jumps well after we catch up to them to save some time. From now, we have exactly 5 minutes to complete the operation. Let's try to use every second. Woo! Alright, let's go. Alright, around there. Whee! Oh, I think that actually progressed me to the center. I think depending on when I press that. Squall over here! Red, gotta run. There we go. We did it. I guess we really didn't need to worry about the sensors then. Oh, thankfully our time is frozen because I am getting a call. I will be right back. Yeah, I know I'm on a time limit, Druid. Thankfully, I don't think the time limit is going while we're in this cutscene. Hopefully it's not. Otherwise, I'll have to reload my save. This is the President's car. After we get across, we'll proceed to the first uncoupling. Let's see if it actually went... I mean, I'm pretty sure I could do this in less than 5 minutes. Sir, everything is in order, sir. You again? That's 27 times now. How many more times do you plan to disturb me with that meaningless report? Sir, I'm sorry, sir, but it is my duty, sir. It's hard to believe that anyone will put up with this nonsense. I guess it's none of my business. Dismiss. Sir, yes, sir. There goes the next month's paycheck. How am I gonna propose to her now? I'm gonna have to put it off again. Damn, they're removing your entire month's paycheck? That is not worth it. Then again, you don't really have a choice in this economy. And this governmental system. This is the first escort. We're gonna uncouple couple this one first. Like Watts said, there should be 2 guards on this car. Selfie and Zell, you guys keep an eye on the guards. Let us know early if you see them coming. Hey, I'll watch for the blue guard. I'll take the red one. The red guard is closer. Squall, you might want to keep an eye on him too. Hold down L to look to your left and release it to go back. Okay, you ready to enter the codes? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I guess we're ready. About to enter 3 codes to disable the circuits of this uncoupling. Okay, Squall, get your cable ready. Alright, let's do it. The system to enter code is down there. You can't miss it. Press the down button to go down. To come back up, press up button. You won't be able to come up while you're entering the code, so be careful. Let's do it! 4 minutes left. Okay. 4, 4, 2. 4, 4, 2, 4. Yo, the blue. Oh, gotta go up, gotta go up, gotta go up. Damn it. Alright, the blue one is incredibly slow. Red. Alright, we can go down now. 1124. Nice. Next one. 2432. 2432. And that's it. Squall this way. And with that, the code has been set, and yeah, this would be really Hey Renoa, look at me, wee. Squall just Naruto running on top of the Squall, what are you doing? My glasses. I dropped my glass. Renoa, have you seen my glasses?
Squall, they fell all the way back over there. We can't go back and get them.
No, now how will I be able to see the code combination? No, he's still doing it, even from afar. And then the guard is like, do I hear a bunch of shuffling on the roof? What should I do? I know he's not gonna like it, but it's my job. So, sir, everything is in order, sir. Oh, it's the fake one. Oh, he's not angry. Phew, that's strange. Oh, he's reading the paper. I wonder what he got. Where's our paper?
I'm in a bad mood right now. If there is nothing in particular, I order you to leave immediately. You! Don't just stand there! Get back to your station!
Sir, yes, sir. There goes another paycheck. That's 2 in one day. Damn, you're not gonna be paid at all for this season. My contact lenses. Hey, Carlos Coon. I know, that was so fucking ridiculous. I love the fact that you could just move your characters in the middle of the CG cutscenes.
What the heck? Is this the right train? The interior looks different. Looks shabbier. Maybe not.
Oh wow, apparently Renoa also redecorated the inside of the actual train. What am I gonna do? No ring, and now no candlelight dinner. I'm never gonna be able to get married. Scar in a nutshell. Why does he talk so familiar?
This is the second escort. After this, we're home free. I think there are 2 guards on this car, too. Zell and Sophie are up ahead, working on uncoupling our train from theirs.
Oh, so that means they're not gonna tell us, like, where they're at. Alright.
So, you're on your own this time. Watch your right side. Do this. To do this, hold down the R button.
Let's get this over with. Yeah, I remember the codes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got it. 1, 2, 3, 4. I declare thumb war on this fucking train.
3 minutes should be plenty.
Okay, 1, 2, 1, 1. Simple enough. Oh, gotta go up, gotta go up. Okay, really good thing I saw him there. Where's the blue one? Oh, he's gonna take a while. Okay, we can get 1 code at the very least. 3, 3, 3. Excuse me. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. Ooh! Okay, we failed there. It's nothing. We can actually just... Oh! It's always better to get back on the roof early when the guard begins making their rounds. You got it, Squall? You don't have to tell me, Renoa. I know. We have 5 minutes. Let's go and put the first code then. Oh no, I failed. Suboptimal gaming. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this, actually. I shouldn't be doing this. I shouldn't be doing this. Get up, get up, get up, get up. No! Dang it. Alright. I think I know what we gotta do now. Just 1 code at a time. Wow, I've never actually failed this so much. Okay, let's input the first code and then we'll just go up and wait for them. We have, I like how the timer has, like, completely ruined the canon of this scene because it's 6 minutes now instead of 5 minutes. It's like, what happened to all of our time? It's okay, we've warped reality. Which won't be the last time we do that in this game. Yeah, I think it is just better to just wait for these guys to come in and then immediately go down. Alright, now let's input the second code and possibly the first code. Or third code. 4121. Alright, final code time. 3231. Oh wait, do I have to do 5 codes? Oh. Fine, we'll just wait for them to come over here. I'm not taking any chances. Right, that should be good. 1312. Nice. And finally, 4244. 4 favor. There we go. I like how as soon as we finish all the codes, they just run away from us. Run away! Run away! Run away! Oh no, Renoa, I dropped my lenses now. I replaced my glasses with my lenses. I can't find them anymore. I can't even see the fact that there's something called raiders on the side of our cart. Man, we're such dorks. And immediate linking. Immediate linkage. Oh, I so wished you could see Squall and Renoa just in the distance. Oh, that would have been funny. How did we go from 4 to 5 and now 6? Renoa's using time magic. Renoa is the true time mage.
Finally, we waited so long for this encounter with Vinza.
Oh, I just realized that I had like the 3 times speed on.
Excellent, sir. We've done, sir. Super duper, sir.
Super duper.
Well then. Leave the intelligence up to me, sir.
Just me to go through.
Oh,
Ow. How did I not see that coming? That's a reference only a few people will get. if you're a Sonic fan in the early 2010s. You 3, tell me when you're ready to go. As soon as you're ready, I'll begin serious negotiations with the president. I already got my salt and pepper shakers. Serious negotiations? Better make sure my GF's equipped. Better make sure I have my girlfriends. Do we have the ability to, we can't switch in Renoa. Excuse-moi? Why did they de-equip all of my GFs? Is it because these guys weren't in my party? Alright, well, that's fine. Honestly, I already remembered who had what, so draw, let's go GF, and item. Oh yeah, for anyone who's watching this that's new, I did a lot of serious grinding at the beginning of the game for cards, so I have some really busted spells that I should not have at this point. I pretty much have most of the Aura spells and the Aga spells. Honestly, worth it. I don't think card will be useful in this battle, actually. I don't think we can card the enemy. So, we've seen Firestar before. Let's go for items instead. At least that will be useful. Are we missing anything else? Well, besides healing our characters. Actually, I probably shouldn't have healed them. We could have used limit breaks. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go, Renoa. Ready?
I'm as ready as I'll ever be.
Let's go beat up a president. President Delling. Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Renoa and Selfie and Squall is the team I use all the time, to be fair. Oh, really? I thought you would be a Squall Renoa Quistis type of guy. Considering I know you love Quistis. Yeah, I know you said Squaldered. Wait, no, wait. Did you say Squall? Wait, you Squall.
President Delling, as long as you don't resist, you won't get hurt. I don't know what these pauses were supposed to imply.
And if I do resist, what would you do, young lady?
Oh gosh, it's Donald Trump.
What's wrong?
What's going on? Respond!
Boo-hoo, too bad. I'm not the president. I'm what they call a doppelganger, a body double.
Oh gosh, it's a shapeshifter.
All these rumors about the many resistance groups in Timber. You passed along a little false information and they fall for it. How pathetic. Seems like there are only amateurs around here. This isn't like that alternate universe I'm in where I'm attacking Japan and firing nukes at them.
That's a completely different game.
Amateurs?
Ooh, Zell is not liking this.
My butt hurts from all this sitting. Young. So what did you have in store for me?
I think it's supposed to imply that he's like mutating for some reason.
Why don't you tell me?
Oh no, he's vibrating on top of Renoa. That's actually pretty bad. Nobody should vibrate on top of anyone in this game.
Quite amusing though, for being such amateurs. How dare you insult the president?
Oh no, boss battle with the president. Can this game get any more topical?
You fell for it.
Oh no, he's biting Selfie! The president's a zombie. Well, in the context of the President Delling, he's actually not that powerful. In fact, let's just knock it off with a basic attack. Oh, we just murdered him in one hit. And then he melted. And then we ate him. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if we ever find out that our president is just a Resident Evil monstrosity named Ghetto Ghetto. Oh, Ghetto Ghetto. Is that supposed to be like a Japanese phrase? Oh, he has a lot of interesting spells. We have zombie and I think we have double, so we'll go for Isuna for now. Selfie, I really wanted to use your slots, so Kiraga, Blazara, Thunder, and Meteor! Oh, I would have loved Meteor. Come on, come on, come on. Full cure. Full cure, full cure. Wow, they really want me to cure. Blazzaga 3 times, Float, Firaga. No. Firaga once? No. I'm gonna get these, damn it. I'm gonna get something interesting. Protect Blazara, Kira, Blazara, Fire, Thunder, Cure, Thundara. I mean, he's not really doing anything. Oh, we could have gotten Wall. I really need to be a little slower with this. Saga 2 times, Train, Line, Thundara, Fire, Thundara. We'll do Wall. I've never seen Wall in action, so this will be interesting. Watch out, everybody! Here comes a Wall! Oh, that's literally her animation in Dissidia. Okay, I actually should have seen that coming. It makes more sense. This isn't Death Note one-shot as well. Oh, right. That is a thing that happens in Death Note, isn't it? Oh, Cell didn't do any damage. I think that might be because of his element or something. He's out of his element. Both of them are not dealing any damage. What the heck? Oh, I think I might have messed up my junctions in some way. Well, this will be an interesting battle. Can we, get rid of the silence, please? It's a echo screen, right? How do I check things? Okay, there we go. Nope. Let's see if we can get something better here. Aura! No. Full cure, fire, Blizzaga. I want to get something really good. Firaga 3 times, let's go. I wonder if he's actually weak to fire. I mean, considering he's a an undead, you would think so. Wait a minute, he's an undead. I wonder what happens if we were to well. And Selfie implanted a nuke in the middle of the train car. Classic Selfie. And then we blew him up with a rocket launcher. Wow, it's exactly what she said she was gonna do. Fuck you, Renoa. Fuck you, Forest Owls. And fuck you, Galbadian Army. This is from the Queen of the Digital World. Gero Japanese name was Namtar Utak. Namtar is the name of the god of death in Mesopotamian mythology. Oh, okay, a death god. Interesting. I guess it would have been weird to call him a Shinigami and have him be like a zombie. Because that is not what a Shinigami is. Okay, another one of those is instances where the Japanese name was a reference to a mythological thing. Classic Digimon. I guess it makes sense that we do have that running joke that Selfie went to the digital world. Squall's like, Scar, just look away and go to the corner. Oh, trust me, Scar, he is very much a character that you would enjoy.
Man, I can't believe the president was a fake.
I can't believe we fell for it, and I can't believe Selfie nuked him.
You know what I can't believe? I can't believe that this isn't butter.
Info, sir, no info.
Utak is a pun on Utuku, a creature which is a type of spirit or demon in Sumerian mythology that is believed to be either benevolent or malevolent. I think I might have done research on that particular creature before, because I'm a mythology butt. Mythology butt. What the fuck? Add that to the weird things that Spirit has said over the years. I'm a mythology buff, so I love researching these types of things. Gero's English name may come from the Japanese word gero, which means to vomit, a possible allusion to the sight of the monster's terrifying visage. Okay, because I know that kero, which is a K instead of a G at the beginning, is the Japanese word for frog. So I was thinking, wait, this has nothing to do with a frog. Oh, it's a G. It's a G for the girlfriends. Pyromaniacs saving the day. Maybe I should equip Ifrit on Selfie instead of Zell.
It's big news. I found out the real reason why the president's here, sir. The president's going to the TV station. Security's super tight, sir.
The TV station? You mean the giant TV station north of Timber on that really horrible map that the old woman made? No way, no way.
The TV station? You mean the TV station on that horrible map that the old woman in front of the shop that sells the naughty magazines to Zone shows us? No way, no way,
says Renoa.
Why in Timber? They can broadcast just as easily from Galbadia. Do you think the Della Communication Tower has anything to do with this?
Whistle?
Oh yeah, they probably don't know about the whole Dolet thing. Dolet has a communication tower that can transmit and receive radio waves. It had been abandoned for a long time, but the Galbadian army got it up and running yesterday. Wait. Hold on. Is this implying that the entire Dolet mission and everything we've been doing was all yesterday? And everything that we've been doing so far, you know, the card mini games, trying to steal all the cards from everyone in Balam and talking to Zell's mom who's got it going on, was all in the span of a full day? Okay, game. Okay. It's like Persona 2, where it's implied that it's taking place in the span of a couple of days, which, oh no, I think it's a full day, which, like, bullshit.
Oh, I get it. The only TV station that can handle broadcasts over the air is in Timber. For some reason. Other station uses the HD cables.
Oh my gosh, they're using AVI cables. This really is the 90s.
Which only supports online broadcasting.
This was around the era of when PCs were making the rounds to the general public, so... So what's that supposed to mean?
They're planning on using radio waves. This way they can transmit images to regions without cable.
There's Wedge. I know that. What I want to know is, what is the president going to broadcast? Only one way to find out. Why use the radio waves? There must be something they want to say to the whole world. What can it be?
Everybody, love and peace.
Okay, selfie. Yeah, with this president, sure.
If I remember correctly, radio waves haven't been used in 17 years.
Gosh, some of these people in this room are younger than when radio waves stopped working.
It's been that long? Wouldn't it be wonderful if the first broadcast could be the declaration of Timber's independence?
Hey, that might be possible.
Yeah, if we storm the TV station, which is probably riddled with like a bunch of Galbadian high-ranking soldiers, and we're gonna bust in with a chronically gastrointestinal teen, a teen who does nothing but wear a bandana, a girl with a dog, and 3 military brats. Granted, one of the military brats can inflict instant death on people, so... You know, notwithstanding. And also new people, but you know, that is what it is.
Let's come up with a plan then.
On the fly, in the middle of a corner.
Can you guys give us a minute?
How incredibly unprofessional. And that's the whole point. Like, these guys are supposed to be, like, unprofessional and pretty much picking up the slack of a revolution that was honestly not even really taking off to begin with.
Can we go home? I want to go to Alphamon and try to see if I can invade another digital world. What about our contract? Shouldn't we check its claw?
They call that a strategy meeting?
I know, right? They don't even have another room to form a strategy meeting.
Whisper, whisper, whisper.
Whisper, whisper, whisper. Oh, good timing. We come up with a plan.
Uh-huh. Before we get to that, can I see your contract with our garden?
Oh, sure.
And then she pulls out a huge pamphlet that, like, spans all across the room. Here you go. Just swipes it from her.
What does it say?
Balam Garden, hereafter referred to as Party A, acknowledges the Forest Owls, hereafter referred to as Party B, as the hiring team. Seed, hereafter referred to as Party C, shall be dispatched upon signing of this contract. Party C shall operate under the supervision...
The hell?
Apparently, none of these teenagers have actually read through actual contract lingo.
Oh yeah, that one's pretty confusing. I don't get it.
When I told him I didn't understand, he gave me a different one. Here's the paper that's literally the exact same. He read it on the back.
Sid is such a nice man. What's it say this time?
To the Forest Owls, the seed deployment contract will last until Timber achieves independence. Please make good use of each seed member.
I love how Sid is just like waddling in the back at like 4 times speed. Actually, if we turn on 3 times speed, how fast will he go?
He's even faster.
Go, Sid, go. Go, Sid, go. Does anyone remember those types of like mini games where you would move a character in an isometric view and you would like dig in a spot to try to find treasure? It's like that one mini game in Sonic Advance. Yeah, it's basically just Sid right now. He's trying to find the secret of life within this void, but no matter how much he tries, he can never find it. Ooh. I'm keeping it on 3 times speed.
The seeds of permaculture will last until I wish you the best with your objective. Please understand that this contract is an exception, and no replacement of any seed members can be made. Valentine and Headmaster Raymond.
So we're stuck here until Timber gets its independence, which means we're not leaving until the government topples and Timber is completely free from its hold. Yep, we're gonna be here a while.
Until Timber's independence? That is so vague.
So anyways, yeah, you're stuck with us. Hey, you're paid professionals, no complaining. Okay, let's decide on the parties. Because clearly you guys have no choice. You're working with me.
Gathering information is my specialty, sir.
The only competent one in this group. So, the 4 of us, the ones who will be heading to the TV station, will be... Can we actually switch out Renoa? Oh, we can. Okay. I mean, I wasn't going to anyways. So we have Renoa and Squall, and you know what? Let's bring Selfie. The destructive force of Selfie. Usually I rock this party, although instead of Selfie, I bring in Quistis, and Renoa usually rocks the same type of GFs that Zell uses, aka Ifrit and Hydra. Ifrit and Diablos, or if I should use their names that I gave them in this playthrough, Davine and Hydra. And Squall still has low HP.
Killing me anytime.
Okay. Yay, we have the misses in our party. Great.
TV station, sir. It's quite close if you take a local train, but the local and transcontinental trains have stopped running, sir. Nothing to worry about, sir. There must be someone in town who knows. Are you ready, sir?
No. Let me go do a quick save, because I feel like we're missing things. Just in case, you know? Like, God forbid I wasn't supposed to actually beat that boss in that way. I could just reset if I really wanted to.
Hey, don't you want to know how Cypher and Renoa know each other?
I just joined a force out. You already had this conversation. Blah, 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 blah.
I've already had this conversation too. We've already learned about Zone and Watt's fathers and how they were gunned down by the president in front of everybody. Hey, Green. Let me just get my party members over here. Okay. Hey, Green. Oh no, Green is shooting his pew-pew laser. Oh no, Green is charging up. I fucking love that. Ah. Sorry about that, everybody. I just got some food. Yay! Now I'll actually be able to eat before the next stream. Alright, so, we talked to them. I guess there really is nothing left to do on the train, so I guess we could challenge Watts to another game of cards, but we already got the Angelo card. We're pretty much done with him. Alright, Watts, or as I like to call you, Diet Ward, considering they wear the exact same bandana.
Best of luck, sir. I'll keep watching her.
And no, they're not father and son, because we've implied that Watts' father has been murdered.
A guy dressed as a cadet gathering information.
Oh no! Speaking of what's?
He was asking about the president's stay. I found it strange that a cadet would keep asking about the president. He was very polite and kept addressing me as sir. Nobody is as polite as that in our army. I think I know who you're talking about. By the way, we all share the exact same voice.
Just every single, like, grunt soldier sounding like that, including, like, Wedge.
He was taking care of 3 suspicious-looking characters from Balam. I'll go question every teenager in the area.
No, we can't just go up to anybody and... Well, okay then. Ahem. These are citizens. We can't inflict any...
How dare they try to kidnap the president? Not only is it disrespectful to the president, but also to us Galbadian soldiers. I'll be sure to find them and throw their sad behinds in jail.
Nobody fucking listens to the commander.
Please, hear me out to the very end. What?
Rebels! You know, maybe you shouldn't paint that on the side of your actual train if you're trying to hide.
Say, I remember that now. I think the TV station is located behind the building called Timber Maniacs. Please head in that direction, sir. I hope you find it. Let's...
Or,
What? Command, the government soldiers are coming. Yeah, maybe it was a bad idea to have our logo on the train.
Lots of guards patrolling the city now. Please be careful, sir. Seems like the hotel's not available either.
I said either twice.
Should you need to recover, use the Owl's Tear, sir. Heard it works wonders. I believe you can use it at the old man's house. I guess you won't be needing it anyway. You're all seeds, so you'll be fine, right, sir? Hey! Don't leave me, sir!
So with that, we can now explore Timber to our desire. This guy sounds super sus, I know, right? Hey, Georgie! The guy finally came back, or maybe somebody actually unlocked the fucking door. Good for. Well, I didn't expect to be ambushed. Oh, that actually makes sense. Well, I forgot to heal. More like I junctioned everybody and forgot to increase their health. Can't be fighting anything, of course. Thankfully, I have my 80 surplus of potions that I got during my cipher grinding. Yay! Should probably use that on Squall too, just in case. Okay. Georgie! You gonna say anything about Georgie?
Georgie! Oh, I'm so happy to have you back.
Oh, I guess the pet shop is open. He finally came back from vacation. And here's Pet Pals Volume 3 and Volume 4. We can buy them immediately. Amnesia Greens. Makes GF forget an ability. Ooh. Yeah, the pet shop usually sells everything related to GFs. You can teach them magic, GF, draw, and item. The basic abilities. I think I want to try to get a couple of Amnesia Greens just in the event I want to delete some skills. You never know. You never know. Meanwhile, you are no help at all. Oh yeah, let's read the magazines, actually. They should be right here.
Oh, so fluffy.
What type of dog is that? That's so adorable. Research shows a relationship between the moon and your dog. No kidding. Do you know how your dog can use the power of the moon to help you? In the name of the moon, I will punish you! By turning into a magical girl doggo? It's Invincible Moon! At least it's not Imperishable Moon. The moon's mysterious power can make all allies invincible. Do a lot of walking with your dog to help him learn this trick. And finally... Such a serious doggo. So serious. Have you ever been KO'd by a monster? Even reviving doesn't help, because you get KO'd right back. To answer your desperate call for help, use Green Reverse. Your dog finds Phoenix Downs to revive KO'd party members in battle. Kinda handy. And these are all things that you can teach Renoa's dog Green to use in liminal battles. In the context of our potential later grinding, though, I don't think I'll be using most of these abilities, or I won't be learning most of these abilities. Yeah, I want to keep it on a green cannon just for now. Alright. After we get bombarded by encounters... Yeah, we can't fight any of these guys. I don't think there's anything we really need to do in Timber until later on. There are a couple of NPCs that we can fight, but for the most part... And by fight, I mean fight in the card game. We can challenge them to triple triad, but at the moment, I don't think we're supposed to challenge them. Hey, nice wares. It's like a... Are those supposed to be like super long bell-bottom jeans, or is that just a dress? I don't know with the way it's rendered. Oh, it's got left behind again. He looks so funny when he chases after the train. Makes me want to laugh like Titus. Huh? Looking for Timber Maniacs? It's right here. Anything else? Well, we already know where the TV station is. Yeah, that's in this town. You want to know more about it? Maybe the lady next door would know. Yeah, for now. I think there's a cutscene we can get if we go inside Timber Maniacs. Hello, what can I do for you? I can't hear you. We want to take a look around.
We just want to look around.
Oh, okay. Go right ahead. Hello, redhead. Cute boys like you are always welcome. Feel free to look around.
Yeah, unfortunately, you're not a MILF, so I'm not interested.
Because as we established, Squall was really into MILFs. Oh, Blizzaga? Out of nowhere? Okay. Who needs Blizzaga? I don't remember. I think I'll just give it to Selfie. Alright, well, nice. I don't think I'll ever need that again, considering we can make Blizzaga super easy, but it's good to have some extra ones. Just so I don't have to refine too many items. These are the battle series, I read them all. Squall's actually read this stuff. Squall reads? Classic, newspaper article company, office. Even with the smokes. Yeah, what, did you say I look like an artist? As a matter of fact, I am.
I didn't say that.
Oh, does it... Have you seen my work yet? It's a collection of photographs titled Jacket Over Skin, the Beautiful Women Edition. It's a major sellout, and we don't have any in stock.
Sounds like Zone would love that.
A lot's happening in Timber, but art is definitely the way to go. Hey, I've heard that card games are getting popular. Maybe collections of photographs on cards might sell. Maybe we can challenge him to a card game, but I don't want to try just yet. Can we go over here? Okay. Hey, Timber Manny. You finished reading it. Can we actually read those magazines? I don't think Timber Maniacs goes into our item list. Yeah, it's only a Cult Fan, Weapons Monthly, and Pet Pals. I think later on you can read the Timber Maniacs magazines, but just not yet. Nah, oh man, why do the Battle Series books sell so well? We're sure living in a terrible age. Oh, you're looking around. Is there anything you want to know? Talk about the dream with Laguna. Oh right, he was working for a magazine. I think he mentioned that.
I recently had a strange dream that I became a Galbadian soldier named Laguna. Actually, it was too realistic to be just a dream. My friends had a similar experience too.
Yeah, dreams are really strange. This morning I dreamt that... And then the giant lettuce went right in there.
Why did I bring this up?
Even Renoa's like, ugh, get on with it.
Damn, look at those PCs.
And all those smokes in that canister. I don't know why, but this just looks extremely homey. I would love to be in this type of room. I may not smoke myself, but I've always been... I've always been keen to the smell of it. I don't know why. The smell of nicotine in the air. No, he won't shut up about his dreams. This morning's dreams, yesterday's dreams, childhood dreams. While he's carefully fondling all the books on his desk. Big mistake.
Yeah, hey guys. A word of advice, you're still young. Don't let your life pass you by.
Anyways, even though we found that incredibly boring, we're gonna head back in anyways. Because we still have more stuff to ask him. Timber situation.
I don't care about what's happening in Timber today. You know, in my childhood, it was like this. Back then, we were still in the middle of a war against the sorceress, so I kept writing letters to Timber maniacs stressing how meaningless the war was. I was really happy even though there was war going on. It gave me hope about my future.
That's kind of nice. And it happens again. Again, really? This guy just keeps talking and talking. This is getting so boring. And then Selfie brings out her nunchakus and casts Firaga on him. No, she casts Silence.
It was different back then. Those were the good old times. It was great to be young. Look at the young people these days. They're all so lazy. I don't know what they're thinking.
Mood. Although it's not just the young people, the old people too. Boom! Just another stupid story by a boring adult. Gosh, I am so edgy. This guy needs to grow up. Oh, you're one to talk, Squall. Jesus Christ. It's like I'm having like multiple monologue interactions with Scar. No offense, Scar. If you're still there.
Hey guys. A word of advice, you're still young, so stop bothering me. Otherwise you're gonna keep getting these discussions.
Let's talk to him about Timber Maniacs. Why do they sell so much?
Well, as you know, the name of the company is Timber Maniacs. We are a publisher that was established 20 years ago,
So it's like a basic magazine then.
we used to publish a magazine called Tim Manny.
Tim Manny? Oh, I guess that's where I got the name.
Short for Timber Maniacs. It was a compilation of freelance writing, letters, reports, etc. The majority of the fans wanted to become journalists. I joined the company because I wanted to become an editor for Tim Manny.
That actually sounds like a really nice premise, you know? It's a magazine that brings in articles made by fans and other people who enjoyed the magazine. I don't know, that kind of sounds really cool. It's too bad that we no longer live in an age where magazines are really that flourishing and pretty much anyone can make any sort of article they want and post it online. Sometimes never to be seen, really. It's kind of lost its luster after the turn of the millennium. And then he's going to talk about his experience, yep.
The times have changed. Now the only things that sell are books about the Battle series, or like the Battle series. It's so sad. I've lost my will to work here, and also my life. I'm actually a ghost. You've been talking to a ghost this entire time.
He's gonna go on forever. This is a hilarious NPC interaction. This is so typical. Adults reminiscing and talking on and on about the things they couldn't or do or didn't do. Hey, that's just how we are, buddy. I hate it. And yeah, word of advice, you're still too young. Alright. I'm glad I came here, because, like, not gonna lie, those are some pretty funny interactions. I think we're getting into an encounter. I think. Yeah, that's nice. No experience for you. We've gone this far without getting any sort of experience whatsoever, and now that we have, what is it, the break spell on Selfie? I think it's on Selfie. Yeah, we have 100 breaks. If we use break on any of the human enemies, we can just bypass any experience in general. So yeah, we're pretty much good. Hey, are you Watts' mother? Because you're carrying the same bandana as him.
What, you're walking to the TV station?
We have no choice. The trains aren't running.
Let's see. There used to be a way through the back alley of this house. The pub was built around the time they stopped broadcasting. We haven't used the back alley too much since then.
Why don't you look through the second floor window? You should be able to see the back alley.
What about you? Oh, nice hair. I like the hair and the outfit. Actually, this NPC looks pretty good. They fight a lot. They fight a lot, but my parents totally get along. Okay, so definitely not Watts' mother. I can't wait to meet a great guy I can scream at and exchange blows with. She's like doing a spanking animation.
Maybe she likes screaming and punching.
I wonder if we would have gotten that dialogue with Zell and not Selfie. Kitty, 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 kitty. We can't talk to the kitty. Hello, Zell and trainee.
Take a look, see? Go to that window there.
What about you?
It's not even our kitty, but it's always sleeping on the bed.
Oh, he has like a little lisp.
Can you believe him? He's up a lot of food too. That's why we're causing a look-see. We can't help it. It's the kitty's fault.
Okay. Look out the window, sure. There's a cat. There's an elderly, drunk, homeless man. It's the hobos! And a save point. I think what we're supposed to see is that door to the right, which I think leads from the pub into that hallway.
I can go, please.
But this is my seed money. Hey, are you at it again? Uh-oh, you got caught. Anyways, this is definitely a product of its time. How many times have I told you not to take money from me, people? Damn!
I reduced the price from 1,000 gil. Oh.
It's not about the money. I didn't raise you this way. Oh, where did I go wrong?
Remember, people, spanking your kids is not cool.
I'll have to pay.
I want to make a joke, but I know it's going to be bad, so I won't. Alright, so we can head to the right, and I think this leads us to the bridge. Yeah, the bridge that we go downstairs. Ooh, is this a schoolgirl? I like her outfit. Mountain, river, sky, forest? Eh? Go with sky. Secret info number 2. Laser beams are everywhere outside the TV station. I lose sleep when I think of what those beams could do to me. What? River? Secret info number 1. You should go to the Aurora pub for a drink. I guess Aurora means Aurora. Drink until you see an Aurora. An Aurora Borealis. Forest. Secret info number 3. Timber was named for its rich vegetation. Used to be that we were surrounded by this beautiful forest. Okay, but what the fuck is with the lasers? It's a secret. My mentor Watts will kill me if I admit my ignorance. What? Laser beams are everywhere outside. Let me see about what I could do. Where's the TV station? That's a secret. My mentor Watts will kill me if I admit my ignorance. I don't understand what you mean, lady. Oh, you're all under. Oh, she has like different dialogue. Oh, you're underage? I guess the pub info was meaningless. It sounds like I'm advertising for the pub. Also, if Watts is your mentor, then shouldn't you be younger than him? Or is this some sort of weird relationship that we're probably not supposed to get into, Force? Then came Galbadia. They burned down the forest along with our freedom. I'm sorry, it's probably irrelevant to all of you. What the fuck? Are you okay? do you want to talk about it? I mean, we're in a hurry, but you could probably talk to this guy. I mean, he has the same color scheme as you. You know, barring the piss stain on his pants. What the fuck? Why does that look like a fucking piss stain? What's going on in this town? Nice outfit, though. I really like the maroon with the black.
Are we on a date, you ask? Does it look like we are? We're on patrol to keep the peace in town.
You mean this person?
You guys watch yourselves. Some seedy-looking guys were heading towards the pub. The pub is downstairs. I think I smell blood. I hope it's just my imagination.
Can I play cards with you? No. Can I play cards with you, Missy? No. Okay, this is probably the weirdest NPC I've met so far. Oh no! A girl, run! The Galbadian soldiers are here! As Renoa, like, oh, Renoa did like that like hip check and then flip hair pose. It's like, oh, my hips are ready. Oh yeah, flip.
And then I flip my hair back and forth. Hair back and forth.
That was too easy, man. For a country bumpkin, he sure had some good stuff. You better ease off a little. These timber hicks hate us enough as it is.
Laughing like Pegasus.
Let's get him.
Oh, great. Well, this is the time to test out if break actually works on these guys. Okay, we won't be attacking at all, because if we do, I think we do just gain innate experience. So, selfie! Cast break on this guy. Petrification. Oh yeah! Oh, never mind. The petrification didn't work. Well, luckily they're not junction to anything, so I can use these breaks as much as I want.
These guys are susceptible to break, right?
Also, now that I think about it, can I just run away? Oh, we can't escape. But he is petrified. Petrifying soldiers, and this is how we will win against the Galbadian army, by petrifying their entire government system. We're taking freezing the government assets very, very seriously. And there we go.
Congratulations, you two. You are now soldier statues for the entire timber populace to see.
No experience, too. A Buell card. Well, we don't need that at all. We got to the point where we don't need cure anymore.
There are no trains to the desert.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's a announcer. What does this shop sell me? You know, if they actually want to sell stuff. There we go. Just the basic stuff that we've already purchased back in Balam. What the fuck is that thing to the top right? Apparently this place has a kink for animorphs. What is with that animorph-like animation up there?
I've had enough of this setting. I came to Dollar to have me a good time now.
I was going for a drunken voice at the beginning, but I don't know why it turned to Arnold Schwarzenegger there.
Trains have not been running. Can't even stay in the hotel because of some stupid officer. Last by Galbadian soldiers. Had my precious card stolen. This has been my day.
Those jerks. They think they can use brute force to get anything they want. Hell, this town's a good example.
Yeah. Everything is jacked up because of the resistance trying to kidnap the president.
And then Renault was like, oh no he didn't.
Thanks to them, the train has stopped. There's no Galbadian soldiers all over the place. All because of them. Don't they understand I'm the one suffering from the reckless actions? Stupid boneheaded good for nothing resistance and you will just kiss my ass.
Hey, I say hey. What's going on?
You don't understand. The resistance is fighting for Timber's future. They're all doing the best they can. It's the Galbadian soldiers and their leaders who are at fault. It's good to see the people, some people of Timber are still on the side of the resistance. Because they understand. They're fighting for everybody's independence. And that pretty much stopped Renoa from intervening. You know, kudos to this guy for stepping in and saying something. How to distinguish the drinks? Well, to make it short, labels are red, green, or yellow. They're either sweet or bitter. Oh, it's actually a good way to denote them. You know how else you can denote them? Reading the fucking ingredients. That drunk thinks that bitter ones are good and sweet ones are bad. Our drinks are all good quality. You should try them all, really. Wanna play some cards, mate? Wanna play some cards, mate? Wanna know more? Let's see. Red labels are Kraka and Mimit. Green labels are Tantal and it's Reagan! It's Ronald Reagan drink. Tantal. Is that an actual... Are these actual drinks? I don't know. I'm not a drink person, so... I'm not a drink person, what the fuck. I don't usually, I'm not knowledgeable about drinks, so I wouldn't know. But Tantal sounds familiar. As well as Mimit. Yellow labels are Curiel and Silkis. Is that enough for you? You want to know even more? The sweet ones are Tantal, Curel, and Mimit. The bitter ones are Kraka, Regan, and Silkis. How's that? I don't know much more beyond that, so stop talking to me. I mean, it was still knowledgeable. Too bad we can't drink. What should we do? Let's observe.
This is good stuff.
He's drinking from a bottle with a green label. He looks quite drunk. Green label. What did you say the green label was? Labels are green, yellows are sweet. Want to know? Green is Tantal. Okay. You're drinking Tantal.
Good stuff.
You want to go through the back alley? Might be a little difficult right now. He's being pretty stubborn. That guy throws a fit when you try to move him from that spot. Okay, is there a way to move him? I guess we have to talk to him. We need to get through.
These, and now I'm getting dished by some punks. Oh no, give me another drink.
So we could give him back his card, which the Gabonese soldiers did steal, or we could buy him a drink. Honestly, one second, I need to check. It was like a Bual card, right? What does the Bual do? Bual? We already got one. In fact, we can get like multiple of those. We don't really need it. To be honest, yeah, the card is kind of useless. Let's just give it to him. I mean, we could go through the process of just getting him the drink, but like, I don't know, that seems a little iffy to me. Just give him the thing. Give him the thing. Tell him about the card. Is this your card? Is this your card? It's a card of king.
Well, it is. Why do you have it?
Found it outside.
Are you serious? Okay. Thanks. Don't want, I'm feeling generous, so you can keep that card. And also this one. I'll move out of the...
Wow, okay, so with our compassion, we actually got another card. I didn't actually remember this, so it pays to be compassionate. I got a Tomberry card. A card that we could also just normally get from a card game.
Hey, owner. I can't stand up. Can you help me?
I can't. Your large, big muscles are in the way. Just fucking slides in the way. That's great. There's a lot of people who are pinging me today. Oh yeah, we're gonna have like a stream in a little bit. Another stream in a little bit. I think we could finish the rest of Timber before we have to do that.
Ugh, I feel sick. Ugh, I drank too much.
Hey, it's the kids.
We always listen, carry out the kidnap a president. What the president will that mean next time? Do you really know what kidnapping is all about? It's like playing tag. Want me to your cousin and give you one good spanking? Well, guess it's kinda like that. Cookies are red.
Cookies already!
Coming.
Oh, kids. They're gonna be dying in the middle of the war in no time. Anyways, with that dark thought, let's head to the TV station. Quick, to the Fuji TV station. Can't do anything about the cat. But the kitty. That's one of those cats with like the black area around their face. Oh. Okay, if you look at the screen, I think you can make out the text. So in the original version of the game, because it was so compressed, and obviously on the PlayStation 1, you couldn't really tell what the text is, but there is actual English being written on that screen. I think it's, back the... I will be back. I will be back, let me live, or something like that. It's just, I'll be back, let me live over and over and over again. It's honestly kind of twisted. I think in the Japanese version you could also interact with it, and it will tell you the actual phrase of what it's trying to say. But they removed that in the English version for some reason.
It's gonna go to TV.
This is creepy. What is it? Apparently someone will be back. The noise is broadcast over most of the frequencies. Something has to be done about this before they can broadcast it over the world, or over the air.
Right on.
The president's in the studio now, sir. Too many guards now, so we won't be able to storm the place, sir.
Well, there goes our plan.
Ding it.
So we can't just rush in. We've got to come up with a new plan now. If the president leaves, maybe the guards will be gone too. That's when we can do our broadcast. It might not be as influential, but it's better than nothing, right? We don't stand a chance if we take them on head on, right? Don't worry about us. We literally have Aga spells, meteors, meltdowns equipped to our magic. We're good. We killed that zombie, that Ukutuku or whatever it was called, in like one hit. We're gonna be okay. We'll fight your enemies based on your decision. That's our duty.
Hey, I'm a C2. Just want you to know, I'm ready for anything. And if push comes to shove, I'll just summon Alphamon and the Royal Knights to help me. Because I am the true Yggdrasil. See, the message on the screen isn't actually for anything else. It's not for the president. It's actually for me. I will be back because I am back.
How sad. Act on my decision? That's your duty? Oh, what an easy life it must be, just to follow orders. I wouldn't say easy. Call it what you want. All I want is for you to achieve your goal using our help, so we can get the fuck out of here. It's kind of what he's implying. I find it hard to believe that you can do it, though. Ooh!
What did you say? If you have something to say, just say it.
You know what? Squall has kept so many things in, just let it loose. He's probably gonna regret this though. How serious are you, really? The three of you plop down on the floor to discuss strategy. On top of that, you can't make a decision without our input, right? How do you think we feel working for such an organization?
Psst, you're being a little too hard.
As a follow-up, we'll just leave it at that. Yeah, he is being a little too hard, especially since they are teenagers who are picking up the slack of an organization that had all of its members being murdered. So they kind of don't. They kind of just been thrusted into this life without their consent, really. Although Renoa is an interesting case because we haven't learned her backstory yet, but she's here of her own accord for her own reasons. Nevertheless, it does still kind of suck that these teenagers are forced to not only the teenagers that are in charge of the forest owls have to lead this resistance group, but the teenagers that are seeds have to be these mercenaries that have to kill people. It's just a... Now that I think about it, Final Fantasy VIII's world, it's pretty horrible, especially for the youth. Let's keep going. Sorry, I guess I got a little carried away.
Yeah, but the wounds are still there.
You know, maybe this was all a big mistake. I thought everything would work out fine once Seed came to help us. But I guess it's not that easy. You were all hired. It's not like you're one of us. Ooh. Let's see. We'll cancel the plan, and we'll disperse for now. We don't stand a chance if we take them head on, right? So, you guys probably think this is all a game to us. Well, it's not. We're serious. So serious, it hurts.
Hurt me more.
Yeah, she has her own reasons for this.
Eh? Hey guys, I'm here. I used my supersonic speed to get here. They're starting.
Hey, Druid. Oh, Druid, you're just in time for the inauguration ceremony. Nice backwards cat, but oh no, there's doubles.
There's clones. The clones.
The testing, 1, 2, testing. Oh! People of the world, can you see me? Can you hear me? Can you dig it? Oh, this is incredible! Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a recording. This is an actual broadcast over the air. Yes, it's been 17 years since a live broadcast has been possible.
17 years since that terrible day. Alessa has been brought alive and is creating radio waves for everyone.
Oh, please excuse me. I seem to have lost my composure.
It's fucking, national anthem in the background. It kind of reminds me of, like, the Rufus inauguration theme.
We would like to present for you today a message from the lifelong president of Galbadia, Vinzo Delling.
Lifelong president. Oh gosh, if this game becomes one-for-one topical with today's age, I'm going to lose it.
Ladies and gentlemen, President Delling.
So what, do we clap, do we snap, do we crackle and pop? So many mics. What about the interference between each mic? Gosh. The inner audio editor in me is crying.
Greetings, I am Vinzo Delling, lifelong president of Galbadia. Today I stand before you to make the following proposition.
I'm gonna make fun of this voice just for as long as I can, because I'm pretty sure we won't be able to use this voice that much after a certain point.
We, the people of the world, have the power to end all wars, especially me because I have all the missiles.
See? It's a peace proposal to the world. I knew it.
Unfortunately, there are some trifling problems standing between Galbadia and the other nations, and they must be resolved.
It's not something crashed, apparently.
I plan to convene with other nations' leaders immediately to resolve these problems. At this time, allow me to introduce the ambassador, who will be my representative for the conference.
Man, all this just to introduce an ambassador?
The ambassador is a sorceress. Her name is Inanna. Allow me to present Ambassador Banana Inanna. It's the reason why all of the tassels on the stuff behind me are all colored yellow.
Okay, anyways. As an inside joke, by the way.
The sorceress.
Did somebody say sorceress?
Uh-oh, Cypher, out of fucking nowhere, somehow crashes the ceremony. And Quistis is there.
Instructor Trip.
What's he doing?
Stay back.
Skull, what are we going to do?
What can we do?
For the last time, stay back. You're only going to provoke him.
Nothing. Our job is to assist the forest owls. It's none of our business.
Timber team, are you watching? Get over here right now. You have permission. I need your help.
How we managed to get here, you got me! Apparently they took the same train that we did.
Squad leader.
Let's go. Inanna with a mental banana given to her by her friend Shona. What a fascinating design for a TV station. Also, yeah, this is definitely out of left field for the rest of Timber. What a weird transition, too. I mean, we could just solve a lot of problems if we just let Cypher do what he wants to do.
We need to restrain him. Selfie, quick, use your 5 Firagas on him.
I'll do you one better. The end.
No, actually, she casts Rapture, and then like bunch of wings just pop out of Cypher's back, and then he just flies away all the way back to Balam with the president. Imagine if like the limit breaks were used in a contemporary way to help like in the middle of battles and in the middle of like situations like this. What do you think you're doing?
It's obvious, ain't it? What are you planning to do with this guy?
Planning to do? Oh, that's right. He knows Renoa. Is that why he's here? We never really do find out why he's here, actually. Whether he's here to help Renoa or just, like, help us.
I get it. You're Renoa's.
Shut your damn mouth, chicken wuss.
He broke out of the disciplinary room, injuring many in the process. You know, in hindsight, we probably shouldn't locked him in a same room that's named after his own group.
You stupid idiot.
Zell, please. Zell, please. Be quiet.
Instructor, I know. You're gonna take this stupid idiot back to Garden, right?
Shut up, no! Well, the president just found out where we were, or where we are. Before this, we were just a resistance movement from the forest owls and Timber, and now he knows that we're from Garden, and that's gonna cause some big issues considering this is the guy who's in charge of the big nukes.
I see. So you're all from Garden.
Oh, Zell, you really blew it.
Should anything happen to me, an entire Galbadian military will undoubtedly crush Garden. And I'll have everyone in Timber pay for it. You can let go of me now.
Nice going, chicken wuss. You and your stupid big mouth. I like the way I said mouth at the end. It was like, mouth. Just fucking turns into Daffy Duck, like morphs into Daffy Duck.
Take care of this mess, Instructor and Mr. Leader.
Mr. Leader? Oh, no, you don't! Well, no matter what, Cypher is screwed. He's been caught live on television. He's gonna be essentially a traitor to Garden and both the Galbadian military. What is this weird aroma?
Poor boy.
I don't know what type of voice to give her. If I could do like an Inanna voice, I would. Oh, actually, speaking of voices, the bottle right here, and the Latin choir in the background.
Stay away from me.
Such a confused little boy. Are you going to step forward? Retreat? You have to decide.
There we go. that actually works.
Stay back.
Turns out I also have the break spell.
I mean,
turns out I also have the break spell. The boy in you is telling you to come. The adult in you is telling you to back off.
Oh, don't talk about his inner child coming. That's weird. That is weird. You're a weird lady.
You can't make up your mind. You don't know the right answer. You want help, don't you? You want to be saved from this predicament.
Shut up!
Don't be ashamed to ask for help. Besides, you're only a little boy.
Yeah, this is exactly the type of conversation I have with Scar. Don't be ashamed to ask for help, Scar. Besides, you're just a little boy. You're a little boy, you can do anything. You can do it, you get it. Kind of just sounds like she's teasing. It's like,
You can't do it, huh? Little chicken, you chicken. Turns out you're actually the chicken whistle along.
I'm not. Stop calling me a boy. That is not my fetish.
You don't want to be a boy anymore.
I'm not a boy. You boy.
Come with me to a place of no return. Bid farewell to your childhood. Come with me, and you'll see in a world of sorcerous imagination.
Hasta la vista.
Oh, look at that, a triple break.
And there goes Cypher. Possibly influenced / kidnapped by a random woman who is also a sorceress. If it wasn't obvious. Well, that was eventful.
Hey guys, I came over here. By the way, I went through the back entrance. There's a back entrance, by the way. Hi guys. So how's the mission? I went through my own character development off screen, which will be shown off in the eventual Final Fantasy VIII Rinoa episode DLC. Well, you'll find out all of my backstory on why I hate Bahamut. Where's Cypher?
We don't know.
Well, that's weird.
Oh yeah, she did see Cypher on the screen, so she knows that he was here.
He'll be okay, right? I'm glad you're okay.
She just turns into Tails. Well, with that said and done, I'll keep an eye out for you. Go on, you should get back to town.
Oh, it's one of the Resistance members then.
Probably a soldier for Timber specifically.
What the fuck does this say?
Gosh. I really want to know what exactly that says.
They found our base. It's completely destroyed. Our train car and everything. They killed Locomon.
And Sophie's like,
No, not Locomon. And everybody else?
they're fine. They're good at escaping. That's kind of the one thing they're good at. They have all their experience points in agility. Alright, one second. I want to look this up, because this is bothering me. FF8 Timber TV screen. Oh, someone posted it on Reddit. Nope, apparently not. Where the heck does this... Words on the Timber screen. Yeah, I can't find it. Oh, I did find something weird, actually. Apparently, someone was asking questions about why we saw like an empty screen of the Timber recording room right before we went into there. And it's like, oh yeah, that was a thing. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Someone posted it. Apparently, you can see the phrases, "I am alive here. Bring me back there. I will never let you forget about me." That is creepy. So like there's just this constant message over and over of like, you will never forget me. I am here. You will never forget about me. Just being broadcasted over and over and over on the TV screen. And pretty much every single TV screen apparently. This is the radio frequency, or this is the radio interference that the entire world is experiencing. So like, damn. Kind of wish they actually made a note of it instead of it just being a Japanese exclusive thing.
No good, try again. No good, try again.
Good night, Scar. I hope you have
Sweetest dreams.
We have to stay away from Timber for a while. I guess we have to hold off the independence for a couple more acts. But then we will get Timber's independence, and then you guys will finally get paid. Is there a safe place you can take me? This is an order from your client, remember? So fuck you. Kinda don't have a choice now. Alright. Yay! Love her little, like, giddy pose there. She's like, yay, jumping for joy. I can go with you guys. Yay! Alright. Scan. Oh, I don't need scan.
You're out of time. I don't need scan.
Oh.
Noah, I heard your base is in serious trouble. Come over to my place until things settle down.
I appreciate it, thank you. It's the lady that we were talking with, who apparently spanks her children. What are you waiting for, Squall? Come on. Can't we have a drink? We're all dangerous fugitives and our home is gonna get nuked anyways, so why not just end it with a drink? This way! Thank you, Ticole. I'll let you know if anything changes. Till then, make yourselves at home. Thanks, Chief. Chief? Chief. My thoughts exactly, Squall. She's the leader of the Forest Foxes. She's the leader of Scar's group. Hey, Scar, I think we found your mom. Scar's mom in Final Fantasy VIII has got it going on. Almost everyone's a Resistance member in this town. I guess that explains why everyone is pretty much on our side. But right now, we're the only ones that are really active. I guess so. Let's stay here for a while. Meanwhile...
I still don't get it. What did Cypher come here for?
I think he came to help us, the Forest Owls. I talked about it a lot with him. So please, don't think too badly of him. So it's because of you that he's in trouble. I'm kidding.
Anybody in here? What's this? What's this? I have 2 small children in here. Don't do anything to frighten them.
Upstairs, hurry.
Oh, it's the girl who has a really cool design. Will she be okay?
She'll be fine. The legend goes that my mother took down many soldiers with her strength, cooking, and beauty. That beauty part sure makes it sound like a legend.
Damn, Selfie, what the fuck? Selfie just be straight dissing people. Hey, Selfie.
So tired.
Meow. The kitty just be stretching. Is the kitty actually gonna move? Kitty gonna move? I guess not. Wonder if he's alright. Hey, Courses. He was so angry when he found out it was only the 3 of you dispatched to Timber. What? They might end up fighting the whole Galbadian forces. And all they dispatch are 3 rookie seed members? Damn it, I'm going to Timber. I never would have guessed he was serious about it. I mean, it's Cypher. That guy's always serious. You should know that by now. You failure of an instructor.
What's going to happen to Cypher?
He may already be dead.
Oof. How can you be so cruel? I feel sorry for him.
Feel sorry? Ugh, Cypher would hate to hear that. Because I obviously know Cypher. I know Cypher better than you!
What's so funny? You're terrible.
So why do you think Cypher may already be dead?
Because the president of Galbadia and the sorceress joined forces. Cypher attacked the president. It's no surprise that Cypher may have been killed because of it.
Even so, I still hope he's alive.
Think what you want. Reality isn't so kind. Everything doesn't work out the way you want it to. That's why. As long as you don't get your hopes up, you can take anything. You feel less pain. Without love. Apparently Scar does. Apparently Squall doesn't feel pain. Yeah, he very much is just you, Scar. Anyways, whatever wish you have is none of my business.
You're mean. Meanie!
What the fuck? What's with her? Seriously, she's acting all childish. Sorry.
The Galbadia forces are withdrawing, only the soldiers normally stationed here will stick around. If you're going to leave, now's your chance. You know how persistent those soldiers can be.
Alright, time to leave town. We didn't even get to talk to Zell. And yeah, he's a little down just because of the fact that he kinda mentioned the garden in front of the president, so things are kind of bad for all of us. Kitty.
He's still in the corner.
Zell's in the corner, he's in the corner, over here. I wanna go home. I wanna go home, and I wanna do it now.
Oh no, Renoa and Zell, both of their voices have been stolen by Ursula. We can't go home, Selfie. We need to fight Ursula. Seems everyone is tired.
I mean, I'm pretty okay. We didn't really do much battles. All we did was break 2 enemies, that's it. We petrified 2 people. In fact, their statues are probably still in town.
My headcanon is that anyone we petrify are just like statues in the exact spot that we fought them in.
So what's your plan?
Really? We don't know.
Squall, any thoughts on where to go?
We have to get out of here first.
Getting out of here is only the first step.
What do you mean?
Garden Code Article 8, not Line 7.
8-7. In the event that returning to the assigned garden is not possible, report to the nearest garden. Head for the nearest garden.
Very good. From here, that would be Galbadia Garden, which is ironic that they have their own garden. We can take the train from here and get off at the station called East Academy. From there, we have to go through the forest west of the station to get to Galbadia Garden. I've been there several times. We should be okay.
Okay then. We'll escape from Timber and head to Galbadia Garden. The party will be...
I mean, I'm gonna bring my main party with me just because I like them. I like these guys. So, this is usually the party that I also use for the final boss in my first playthrough. Renoa, Squall, and Quistis. So we're gonna use them. And we're gonna junction Selfie's stuff to Quistis. Quistis is now the queen of the digital world.
Let's go.
You be careful now. Take this with you.
Potion, Phoenix Town, Soft, Antidote, Remedy. Nice. Free shit. Yay!
And go through East, then get off the train at East Academy, then go through the valley that leads to the forest. Yes, that's the actual name of the forest, the valley that leads to the forest. I doubt you'll be walking, but if you do, follow the road. At the fork, take the road on the right. You'll eventually come across East Academy Station.
The Academy!
Can we talk to the kitty? No? Okay.
Ah, it's time when the bad guys came. I was so scared they'd find us.
No wonder the kids weren't around here. I was like, where the fuck are her kids? Oh, I think we can talk to this guy, because I think this is supposed to be Ward in disguise. Bad timing. Squall's like, oh, I am way too hot for this.
It's me, sir, it's me.
Gosh, how did you fit your whole figure into that outfit?
Got some info, sir. Timber Station should be shut down temporarily.
Mega bummer.
Not necessarily. It's not completely shut down yet. The last train out of here is bound for East Academy.
We're getting on that train.
You're going too, right, Renoa?
Yeah, what about you, Watts?
No need to worry about me. I'll go gather more info.
I promise I'll be back. You take care, okay?
Squall, please take care of Renoa.
Actually, it's Squad. Okay, I have. Okay, you be careful too. I mean, I'll be fine. I'll be courteous. Yeah, don't worry. Client's orders. What about you? Will you be safe here?
I'll be fine, sir. I'll put up the fight of my life.
Yeah. Everyone's doing the seed salute. I like that. Renoa's like, oh, this is the salute. Okay. Because she's not a seed nor a part of garden.
I'm happy, sir.
I'm so happy.
It's kind of sad though, yeah. Renoa's known that guy for a long, long time.
Renoa, it's me.
Oh, it's Zone.
Zone.
You need to go to the East Academy, right? There's no more tickets left.
Super duper mega bummer.
We'll do whatever it takes to get on that train.
You won't have to do that. Looky here, I have everyone's ticket right here. One for you. 3 of you see people. Here, I'll give them to you later.
Take me to our leader.
The last one is for me.
Oh, wait, we didn't compensate for the fact that we'd have an extra seat with us. Oh, hey, sexy teacher.
Go on, take it.
I can't take that, it's yours. Oh no, he's mutating like the funky president.
Oh, it's my stomach hurts. I'm just not moving. I'm trying to leave it.
Thank you. Zone, we're gonna see each other again, okay? No matter what, you have to survive. We have to liberate Timber together, remember?
We have to liberate Timber. Otherwise, these guys will be in my employment for the rest of their lives.
I know. I'll go hide in a bathroom or something.
Oh, they'll never find you there.
Don't get near me.
Sad. Can we still talk to him?
Take care of Renoa, will you? I'll kill you if you let anything happen to him.
Wanna play cards? Don't worry, we'll take good care of Renoa. And I don't mean that in any sort of like weird way or anything like that. We are gonna take care of her. She's gonna be one of my main party members after all. Alright, so we have a stream in like less than 20 minutes, I think. Let me double check just to make sure. We have... I know we have Toho today. Oh wow, actually we have it in like an hour. I changed it to an hour from now. Huh, never mind that. I was gonna say we could just end the stream now, but no, we could actually go on for a little bit longer. Alright, so let's head to the train station then. I'm gonna have to bring out a guide at some point as well, because there are some things that I don't remember, and I need to remember. Remember. It's just Guan Yu in the corner.
Let's go to the pub when the train comes. You gotta take it around to this place. Let's back my thought. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Every time though, my heart jumps and my legs begin to shake. I'm not fast enough, that's why I always lose.
Damn. These kids are playing chicken.
Cheeky.
You chicken wusses. Oh, I think this is the guy with the owl's tear that they kept talking about. What the fuck is with that realistic looking lady on the television?
Young lad, do you like beverages?
Yeah, kind of.
Good to hear. Drink all you want from the faucet. You don't have to hold back, it's just water.
Life is so strange. Oh, I love that video game.
It's made by the same company as this, after all.
It's not like anyone teaches you, but you end up falling in love.
Wait, what did she say?
When you're feeling blue and you hear a touching song, doesn't it make you want to cry?
Poor sis, she got dumped again. It's her 15th time this year. Damn, 15th! What else did she say in her second line?
It's not like anyone teaches you, but
Why do you end up hurting each other? This house is much too small for a family of 5. Mom's working at the pub, Grandma's at the gift shop. They don't seem to mind. Oh, their mother's the barista, and their grandma's the one that made that weird map. And Grandma's so stubborn. Or Grandpa's so stubborn. He refuses to move to a bigger house. Damn. That sucks. I want a big, huge room to myself. One of these days, I'm gonna get my own place. Good for you, lady. People mistake this place for the station office. It's really annoying. Maybe you should lock your doors, ma'am. Check the cupboard. Okay. It won't open.
Hey, young lad, what on earth are you doing?
I want to try to open that.
Drink all you want from the faucet. Just don't hold back. It's just water.
I guess we can't open the cupboard? Weird.
So is that what youngsters are doing nowadays, opening up people's cupboards?
that cupboard is kind of stuck. You can open it by banging it a little.
Okay. Bang it a little. There's nothing there. And what was the point?
You're quite the strange one, young lad. Is it that fun opening an empty cupboard?
Psst, psst. Grandpa, I remember you hid something in there.
Oh, look closer. We can keep looking. Receive 500. I stole 500 gil from this grandpa? Damn.
Say, that's my secret savings. I'm sorry?
Can we give it back to him? Because I kind of feel bad for stealing a grandfather's savings.
Taking advantage of an old man.
I'm sorry! I didn't mean to do that! Well, now I feel bad. I don't think we can even drink from the water anymore either, because like he saw us steal his money. So there goes the owl tier, I guess. Yeah, we can't even use it anymore. Damn. I guess that's what I get for opening people's cupboards.
I just wanted to 100% the game, dang it.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure there's nothing here. I think the save point might be hidden, actually. The last train. Let's get on. Alright, say goodbye to Timber. Let me double check. Get off at East Academy and go through the forest west of the station. Galbadia Gardens is located up ahead, is that correct?
Indeed. Glad we have a leader with a good memory.
Yeah, just wait until we get to like halfway into the game. And then I have to remember to get every single rare card. And that's why I'm using a guide. Selfie's just waiting to be let in.
I want to be let into my baby.
Let me see my baby.
Well,
Open, open, open.
make it.
Please. Open up.
Better let her have her way. Next stop, Galbadia Garden. Wait, we're not going to Galbadia Garden. We're going to the academy.
Confirming. Access granted. Gee, thanks.
Oh, selfie. Classic selfie. What does Renoa say?
Weren't you just saying something?
It's nothing for important, but forget it, it's not important. Forget it's not important.
We should get there shortly, so we'll be alright out here.
How do I use Zell? Aw. Zell is just so sad. Oh, mean. Oh, mean. It turns out Zell is actually the American dragon.
I love trains. Train, train, take us away, far away, to the digital world we will go. Where it leads, well, obviously to Yggdrasil.
And we can't go to the room, sadly. I mean, it's not like we're gonna stay in this train for that long. Anyways, Renoa.
Whoa, what's the matter? Whoa, what's the matter? Whoa, what's the matter? Whoa, what's the matter?
No time even to rest, really. Let's leave him alone. I guess we can't really do the thing that we were talking to Renoa about. Okay. I guess I skipped some dialogue. Either way, doesn't really matter. Wow, look at these shoddy, poor trains. I bet Renoa made these trains. East Academy. I think we could say no, considering I think this train is bound for Dolet. If we stay on it, it takes us further. And over here on the map, yep, Dolet Station, and just a hop and skip to the right is Dolet City, the place that we were at the beginning of the game. You can see Dolet right there, and I think the communications tower is on the top of the mountain. We can't actually get to the communications tower anymore, but we can go to Dolet. There is a reason for it, by the way. I didn't even get to use the owl tears. Oops. Well, it is what it is. Alright, pretty soon, I'm probably gonna call it off for the day to play some Toho in the server, but for now, we're doing fine in terms of time. If you do the time, then you do the fine. Okay. So we actually do want to head to Dolet because this is going to be part of the card side quest, the overall card side quest. And we got some waltz music playing in the background too. Dolet seems to no longer be in war against the Galbadians, and we get like model cars all over the place too. You get to see Dolet in all of its glory. Rent a car.
So you like if... So like, if you move around in a car, it's like real fast and real safe. Galbadia Garden? Well, you're in Dolet now. Not quite there yet. You kind of went to the opposite direction. You can see it from the outskirts of town, but it's kind of difficult to get there.
Maybe I'll actually rent a car at some point, just to show it off. Because it's not like I'm actually going to use a car at any point in the game. Like, realistically speaking. What happens if we come up here? Oh, there are two different ways. Oh, this is where the dog was. Is the dog here? Please tell me the dog is still here. Did I miss the dog or something? I really hope I didn't. Hey, lady. Hey, old man, would Galbadia try to attack us again?
Maybe. Controlling the communications tower won't satisfy them.
Where the heck is she? I told my honey to meet me at the usual place. This place is really nice when it's not under attack. And there's one of the soldiers. Off limits to everyone except Galbadian military officials. We're not even allowed at the communications tower anymore. Please tell me the dog is okay. Where the heck is the dog? Check out my car. It's brand spanking new. Okay, go into Nautilus. In previous playthroughs, I never actually went to Dollet. I never saw the point because I never did the card game, but it kind of blows my mind that we can actually go into the Nautilus shop. This has always just been a thing that I see but can never enter. So here we have a shop. Sells pretty much the exact same things. With Junk Shop, though, we actually get to see some of our characters' weapons. Selfie can get the Morning Star. She can get Lucifer on her side.
And here is how I junction Lucimon into my weapon.
Hey, Digimon in the same convention as Soul Eater, where the Digimon turn into the weapons. That actually sounds pretty cool. And for Renoa, she uses the pinwheel, but we can also get the Rising Sun as a improvement. And there we go. We got all the tier 2 weapons for everybody. Although I think Squall has a tier 3 weapon on him. Where's the doggy? I really hope the dog is okay.
He's late. I told him to meet in front of the pub.
Oh, he's over there.
What's taking so long? My honey is so impatient and hot-headed, but oh, so sexy. Oh, honey. Oh.
I love these two. So I'm pretty sure that... Doggy! He is alive! And there's a cat up there, I think. What does he say? Aww. Doggy. And kitty. Okay, I'm fine with the doggy. Where's the cat? Did the cat move? Oh, I'm gonna have to look at the guide because I'm pretty sure there's like a lot of quests pertaining to Dollet. Oh man, the beach is like a war zone now. Oh, it's the X machine that Quistis shot down. That's cool. The rubble is still here.
Mom,
Oh,
I want you to come home.
well, that's just depressing and sad.
You know the rules that don't exist here. We play every...
Oh, we get to play cards with the little girl that doesn't have her mom anymore. That's so sad. I can't play cards with her right now, but like, oh. Alright, there was an NPC back here though. Can I talk to you?
Get away, I'm playing hide and go seek. Oh, this should be a good spot. Today's snack is all mine. I have to go to the bathroom.
Are you playing hide and seek?
Ready or not, here I come.
Go for it.
Okay, where could he be? I can't hold him much longer.
There he is. We helped this kid find this other kid in a hide and seek game. Man, we cheated.
Found you.
Oh, mean. Uh-oh, accident. Poor kid. I'm gonna say no. My brother always hides in the same spot. It's no fun. Aye, so you think the city looks a lot cleaner or what? Looks nice actually. I must say, you've got a good eye for my craftsmanship. Anything else? Okay. It is a very calming song that they play here. Alright, so, I'm pretty sure the cat that the dog was barking at, we can find somewhere. I just don't remember where exactly they will be at. Oh man, I really like this area. This particular area right here next to the sea. Kinda sad that we didn't actually come over here. Dude? Can we not talk to this dude? I guess he's just a random, like, roaming NPC. Weird. Rental. Some of these areas just aren't actual locations we can go into. I did see an NPC with a wheelchair. Oh yeah, here he is. Can we interact with him? I love the ocean. Whew, I feel much better. People see me as the quiet, shy teen, but I'm really a scuba diving, loving, passionate man. Speaking of which, I'm gonna take a phone call. I'll be right back. All right, I am back from my quick phone call. Let me just check something real quick. Yeah, okay. We're good for another couple of minutes for the stream. Just wanted to make sure. Alright, so at this point, I think there are a couple of side quests that we could do in Dolet pertaining to both the dog and Triple Triad, but I really need to do some research about Triple Triad. That's the biggest issue here. People see me as a quiet, passionate type, and then I'm guessing this is his mother or caretaker? Or his sister, okay. My brother's an excellent swimmer too. Yeah, my brother's the one who taught me how to scuba dive. Good for you. Isn't my brother so cool? I'm so proud of him. Woo! Go, bro, go, bro. Aw, that's sweet. At one of these days, I'm gonna learn how to sail. Wish me luck. Woo, woo, woo! I'll be there to support you. Maybe I'll learn too and set sail with you. Ever since we were little, she would always copy me. But it's not like she's all talk either. Sad thing is, I'm the one who ends up teaching her. What a fun relationship. I love the ocean. Yeah, it's really nice. Do we challenge them to cards, though? Oh, I guess, I really want to see. Like, do we... I guess they don't get challenged to card games. They're not into that business. Okay. What are you gonna say now?
Who the heck is she who told my honey to meet me here?
This time around, a romantic candlelight dinner, then the hotel. What are you looking at? I'm not thinking of anything, any dirty thoughts. Go away. Oh, really? Because I was. So this is the town hall or something? Oh no, this is the, welcome, y'all. Will y'all be staying here? Not yet. Y'all come back now, we'll be waiting. So I think this lady is important for Triple Triad. He's making reservations at the counter. But we're gonna need to do a save right here. And if we go all the way down to a shop in this hallway, we'll be meeting an NPC that's part of a side quest that we already started all the way back in Balam. In fact, the whole reason why I lost the Minimog card is to get them here in the first place. Not here. Maybe it's upstairs? Ah, here we are, the Queen of Cards. Here she is. We did lose our Minimog card to her, and that ultimately sent her to Dolet. So she'll be here in Dolet, which will help in the card grinding, pretty much. And we have a Tim Manny. You finished reading it, nice. So what does she have to say if we talk to her? I am the Queen of Cards. I travel all over the world to monitor and enforce the various card rules. Tell me, this region's rules. Random. Elemental. Ooh. So random is pretty bad. Random makes it so anytime we challenge someone to a card game, it always picks a random cards from our deck, including the enemy's deck. So not really a good way to play the game. As for the training rule, there's a little training rule taking place. Currently, everybody in the world is avoiding risky card trades. For the most part, the level has been on a training level 1. Okay, 1. About your artist father? My father is a painter here. Some of the cards are his work. Even now, he paints them. I gave the Minimog card I acquired on my last trip to my son. My father made a new Kyros card based on that card. It's somewhere in Deling City. If I can get my hands on a sacred card, my father can use it to paint a new card. And this is where you get the hints of how, which cards to give the Queen of Cards, and where you get these brand new rare cards that was made due to losing these cards. So at least the game tells you exactly how to do this quest, so at least it's not keeping you in the dark. In the context of the Queen of Cards side quest, though, we have a lot of stuff to do in order to abolish the open rules. So we're gonna have to, I believe, go back all the way up. Let me go check on the dog real quick. Can we do something else with the dog? So he barks at the cat. The cat leaves. But we can't do anything with the cat, can we? I don't think the cat shows up anywhere else for some reason. I might be misremembering. I know the dog is important for something. Also, this kid. Run away! Run away! Oh, is this the painter? No, I think this is the different painter. No! What is this bone doing on my painting? I see it. It's at the bottom left. Why? Every time I'm almost done with my painting, you...
Forget it, I'm going to the beach to let off some steam. With that random girl who keeps crying about her mother. Next time you pull a prank like this, I'm going to coochie you on the back of your neck, understand?
Dude, don't be coochie cooing anybody, especially a kid. The fuck? It's a white bone, alright. Hey, I know this place.
Your other paintings are boring. That white bone is my way of expressing myself. My grandpa always tells me that artists have to be novel and original.
Wanna play cards, little kid? Oh, wow, okay, he does. No. A white bone, alright. I'll give this grandpa a white bone. No. No, Squall, no. First MILFs and now GILFs win where your tirade ever ends, Squall Leonhardt. There used to be a dog here. Where'd it go?
Oh, kitty.
Will the kitty show me? What if we go to the beach?
Stepping on the beat. Do, 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 do.
Oh, what's it do with the little girl? Hi, little girl.
His doodles show the secret hiding place of a doggy.
Huh. At least she has someone to keep her company. Can we not talk to him?
My grandson, he always doodles all over my paintings just when I'm about to finish.
Really?
Does he really hate me that much?
I don't think so.
Oh, he's getting like advice from a little girl. That's kind of sad. Can we see the doodle? I guess not. Well, if the doodle is in the same place as the bone, we're gonna use speed up here. Maybe we'll find it in the... Oh, hey! These two actually, are on their date now. They found each other.
I didn't wait at all, honey. I didn't wait at all, honey.
Hi, sugar. Sorry to keep you waiting. These two are cute.
See, to know the rules I'm familiar with.
Oh, wow. She'll actually play a game of cards with her. With us, then. Is there like a bone somewhere around here? Oh, doggo! So what will the doggo do if we talk to him? There's a bone. And something underneath it. Received a potion. Is that it? Thank you, doggo, but really? Is that really all we came to find? Just a bone? I got a bone to pick with this artist. Let's go see. Oh, he's back.
Every time I finish a new painting, that boy has to mess it up. I've had up to here. Next time he pulls this prank, I'm going to coochie coo the bottom of his feet. Okay. No fetishes, please. Especially not to your grandson.
Where the heck is this place? I think I know what that is. It's a white bone, alright. Hey, I know this place. Do we, Squall?
I don't give in to the coochie coo on my neck. From now on, artists have to fight for their creativity.
Okay. It's like, that has a right... Oh, that's right outside the place where those two are dating at, because I can see the bridge at the top. I was looking at the red roof, and I was like, there's no red roof. Oh, it's right here. I guess we just have to follow the dock. There's a white bone. Looks like there's something underneath it. Phoenix down. Goo puppy. Is he gonna talk about...
Not again, I've warned him so many times, that boy. Next time he pulls this prank, I'm going to coochie coo his ribs.
What the fuck type of family did we walk into?
Coochie coo on the bottom of my feet was pretty rough, but still, I didn't give in.
Oh, you're stronger than me, kid.
I'm an artist who fights for oppression. I'm kind of cool.
Okay. This is, I believe, right outside the house. So the dog should be right here? Oh, maybe we need to actually look at the painting first. It's a white bone, alright? Hey, I know this place. It's right here. Yeah, okay, we need to look at the painting. There's a white bone, and there's something underneath. A soft! We can make the dog go soft. Ew.
I wonder if he's feeling sorry. As I phase through this random teacher lady. I told you I'd send you to tickling hell if I catch you being bad. But Grandpa, you're always painting, I'm bored. You never play with me, but you play with girls. Why? That's because you're always doing bad things.
Okay, so can we not talk about the fact that he plays with the girl in the beach?
Now you've done it, you're going straight to tickling hell. Wah!
I don't know if I want to play this game anymore. The fuck is going on now? You okay, kid?
I couldn't find out the coochie in my ribs, so I'm through with praise now. But I was able to voice my opinion. I feel much better about myself. I think I've grown up a little.
Good for you. Can we play cards now? Wow, okay. We can still play cards. Nothing here. Nothing here.
Perhaps I should have played with him one more time. But I'm too old for sports.
Poker? Did we play cards with you? No, okay. I guess that's it when it comes to the paintings. So, was that entire side quest just to get, like, a potion, a phoenix down, and a soft? I don't know, it doesn't really seem all that worth it. Also, where'd the kitty go? Doesn't seem like we can talk to the kitty at all. How about you, little girl? You doing alright?
Mom's still not home yet. Now that Grandpa's gone, I'm all alone.
Aww. I wonder if we can get her mom back or something. Is that part of like a optional side quest that we can do in Dolet? Because there seems to be a lot of stuff we can do here. I mean, these two finally went on their date. Talk to the grandpa. We can talk to the Queen of Cards and a couple of other NPCs. What about you? We haven't actually talked to you yet. I didn't think I can afford it. I'll get my boyfriend to buy it for me. Good for you, lady. Have anything else to say?
So what will happen if they attack us again?
Dolet soldiers are hopeless. We'd probably hire seeds like last time.
Seed coming through.
Capri Dolet soldiers became puppets to the Galbanian soldiers. Mister, I heard seeds charge a ridiculous amount of money.
At least they're better than those useless Dolet soldiers over here. Ain't that right, Grandpa?
Ain't that right, sister? Anything over here? I guess we pretty much talked to every NPC. So at this point, we can progress with the card game side quest here. I gotta do some research though. I gotta open up the helpful guide. We'll actually be staying a night. The bell girl, take you up there. Ooh, Timber Manny. No, Timber Manny. I think we need to pay again in order to get the Timber Maniacs magazine. Well, gotta be careful with that. Alright, slowly move to the right. Firmly grasp it. Okay, nice. So now that we got the Timber Manny. Let's see. Disc 1, Timber. After Timber. Do not play Triple Triad for the moment. There's an obnoxious rule called random that means you do not get to choose which card you play with. When you enter the town, keep right and go up the stair, yada yada yada. Timber Manny. We go too far down the screen. We're going to eliminate the random rule. Okay, I'm using a game facts guide here. I assume you have the Queen of Cards here in Balam. All the credit to the internet for this strategy guide. Oh boy, we're gonna make use of the RNG seeds. Save your game and exit the game completely. Close the application. Fire the game up again, go outside to the town square, and come back in again. Challenge the girl in the green dress to a game of cards, and then choose no. When she offers to mix in Galbadian rules, challenge her again and choose no again. Challenge her a third time, agree to mix the rules, but then quit when you see the rule screen. For me, the rules were open, random, same, and element. You should see an announcement that open rule has spread throughout this region. That's a good sign. Okay, who should we go against? Save your game and exit the game completely. Fire the game up and go outside to the town square and come back in again. Challenge the girl in the green dress to a game of cards. Okay. So it's the girl in the green dress that's in the hotel, right? Okay. We need to make sure not to talk to the receptionist. Then go back in. Offer to play cards. 1, 2, third time. Agree to mix the rules. Open, random, same, elemental. And trading rule doesn't matter. We can always change that with the queen of cards. And open rule has spread throughout the region. Awesome. Okay, we did it. We did the first part of this. Leave the hotel, return the way you came, and you'll get to the road. Follow the road back to Timber. Oh, I think we're gonna need to make sure we have random encounters turned off. All the way to Timber, huh? Yeah, I do remember hearing about this. Okay, so we need to get back to Timber. Where the heck is Timber? Boop, 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 boop. It's just like a speed up version of it. Where the heck is Timber? Timber's right over there, okay. Going to Timber. Okay. So we're at Timber. You find yourself with 2 guardsmen. Challenge the guard to the left, but do not agree to mix the rules. I only agree to play when he says, how about a game of cards? Okay. So you know rules. Let's play a game with Dolet's rules are. No. 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 So we just got to keep saying no until he agrees to play just how about a game of cards. This is the kind of weird stuff that you need to do in order to abolish rules in a very specific fashion. He really doesn't want to play with our rules and only our rules. He wants to use the Dolet rule. Look, dude, I know they took away your freedom and your independence, and this is probably the old... No! No! I pressed the button randomly. No! It's spread throughout the region. Okay, well, we're gonna have to go back. That's how easy it is to mess up this whole rule system. So we gotta go back. And we gotta redo the thing with the woman again. Thankfully, we understand how this works. So go outside, then challenge her 3 times. Double take 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and then pelvic thrust. Woo! Woo! Don't forget the woo! Okay. Play her. Quit. Open rule. Got it. Alright, now let's head all the way back to Timber. At least we know how to get back to Timber. Thank goodness for the remaster's speed up feature. Otherwise this would have taken fucking forever in the original game. Bring out the map as well. This one actually does help, because I'll know exactly where I'm going. Just follow the yellow black road. Alright. Now now we try to get this guy to play us without any other rules. I just gotta be very slow with this, otherwise I mess up. They have like a spinning wheel at the top. Oh, I think that's supposed to be like a cog for like a clock. What the heck is Timber really known? I guess they're known for trains and stuff. Since they do have a train station and they make a lot of trains all over the place. Oh, hey, Mothy. Check Discord when you can. Alright. Will do. Just gotta challenge this guy to a card game. But he really doesn't want to play with my rules and my rules only. Seems to know the rules unfamiliar. Come on, dude. Wow, he really doesn't like this. How about a game of cards? There we go. Okay. So we challenge him to a game of cards. Open and same. Let me check. Go back to Dolet. Challenge the guard to the left. Only agree to play when he says, how about a game of cards? You're now carrying the Galbadian rules again. Make the trek back to Dolet and go back to the hotel. Do we not play the card game? Okay. Make back the trek all the way to the hotel. Save your game and shut the game down entirely. Damn, okay. Shut it down! Shut it down! It's ruined! It's ruined! Abort the stream! Abort the stream! This is the type of mental gymnastics that you have to do in order to progress with this side quest. You technically don't have to, you could just wing it, but this makes it so much easier, apparently. Alright, we head back to the save point. Save the game. Oh, well, we made it all the way to the I guess we don't need the save files from here anymore. Alright, let's exit and go back to the town. Fire the game up, leave the hotel, go back in to play with the girl again, challenge the girl in the green dress to a game of cards, and then choose no when she offers to mix the rules and Galbadia rules. Challenge her again and choose no again. Challenge her a third time. Agree to mix the rules, but then quit when you see the rule screen. You should see the following. Okay. Before I do, let me check Discord real quick. Void's physical restoration. I'm currently working on the lore of Void. Basically, for now, I have it set in stone that Void was once physical, but got his body destroyed and is now returning after many years. Oh, okay. That's cool. Can't wait to read it when it's done. Basically, what I said is Void was once physical before the Three Lord War, but once he died in the war, his physical body was destroyed. However, now, after an unknown amount of years, Void is returning. Cool, cool. Can't wait to see how that will end up. Alright, so we do the obvious. Go out. Challenge her to card games. Challenge her on the third time. No. No. And finally, challenge her the third time. Should be all that. And if we quit, the random rule was abolished from this region. Thank gosh. We don't have to deal with the fucking random rule. I hate that rule so much. And with that, we made card battling in Dolet so much easier. Let's see if there's anything else that we need to do. There's still the rule in effect called Elemental, which somewhat favors the CPU player, all in good time. Leave the hotel. There's a silence draw point in the fountain square, which is quite good. Go one screen left to Dolet's main drag. The Nautilus shop is both a general store, yada yada yada. Continue down the street, ignore the queen for a moment and get the timber manny. From one of the tables, you may need to fiddle around a bit to adjust the position. If you have the move find ability or save point here that you can use, challenge the man in the safari shirt to a game of cards. You need to answer him twice in the affirmative to get the invitation to play him. Ah, okay. So we save here. Challenge him to a battle. When you beat him, follow him outside the bridge. Talk to him again. Okay, so what we need to do is just battle this guy to the left. Got it. Or to the right, this old man. Oh, do we need to talk to him, actually? You don't know? I don't know. And is the main character's fault. Basically, she mistakenly activates a Vortec machine in TUL. The machine is just named Mecha Creation Experiment Number 32 Test. Oh,
It was all a mistake.
I'll tell you then, that guy over there, he's the owner of the pub. When he asks you, wanna start? He means playing a card game. Be sure to think before you answer.
okay. You really want to play that much, lad? Sure. Oh, I quit playing a long time ago, so take it easy on me, lad. This guy is very important. Open Elemental Direct. Awesome. Direct is fine with us. We don't really care about Direct. So we need to win against him in a card game. Iron Giant. I'll use Diablos instead of Ifrit for this time around.
Ifrit, no. Diablos, yes. If you want to be named after one of these
Girlfriends. Well, that's just too bad because they're all taken now. Okay, that was easy. Wasn't much of a challenge anyways. Can we talk to him now? I don't know, look at it, of course I know. Known for years, but I didn't see him lose the card. Oh, we were supposed to target this guy, actually. Want to start? Yes. Do you really want to go? Yes. You'll play card games with me? Yes. So no wonder that was so easy. That wasn't the guy we were supposed to fight. Okay. Iron Giant. Ooh, a coral card. And there's elements on the field. I don't know what those elements are because I don't remember the element rule. Can we actually... We can see what the rules are that are on the playing field, but we don't know what they are. Ah, well. Oh, -1. Okay, that's interesting. We'll take this card. I mean, we'll still steal that one. Yeah, and that's an A. It's still an A. We'll take this card. Oh, I'll be right back. I'm being called. Alright, I am back. Gosh, my dog constantly wants to be put into my room. Alright. I mean, we pretty much won this if I just put this card down. It doesn't really matter. I'm really gonna have to change that direct rule at some point.
You're pretty good. I'll show you to my private quarters. Come with me.
Okay. Oh, we're just walking. I'm not even moving him. Anyways, Renoa, Quistis, follow me. Okay, nice place. Nice pad you have here. I love the welcome sign to the left. So silly.
You're only the second one to enter this room a winner. The first was... I'll stop talking. Give generously to those who defeat you. That used to be the code between fighting men. So I follow that code. Go ahead and take whatever card you want. I'm sorry, they're all used and old.
5 geezer cards, 4 red back cards. I mean, this is great considering I don't have to grind for these cards. Cactar card, nice.
Oh, and don't tell the old guy that you're the second guy to beat me.
He was literally watching us, so...
You know what I mean? I have a reputation to live up to, plus I don't want to disappoint him.
There's a note in an old magazine, read it. Heard a rumor that fermented anacondar in alcohol makes high-quality liquor. I'll have to tell us this card. Went for a hunt with my drinking buddies and barely escaped death. Tried fermenting our hard-earned prize. Tasted better than I thought. Just looked dingy and takes a lot of energy to make. Was it worth it though? See an antidote. A Fora Pub 1 drink discount ticket. It expires 5 years ago. Well, that's useless. There's nothing interesting. There's a really old book on top. Let's read it. We met when the winds were becoming warmer. For the first time in my life, I lost. Summer was almost over. I lost again. Why can't I win? I'll win someday. The leaves began changing colors. Still couldn't win. How long must I go on losing? On the night of the first snowfall, I proposed. I never knew I'd marry her. When we met, I'll end up as her slave. I must do something. What the heck? This is like a love story that this guy had to a girl? It's a worn out book underneath. Pretty sure there was something here besides that. Oh, more. Fall 2nd year, our daughter was born. She's very cute. Good thing she looks like her mother. Spring 3rd year, getting warmer. My daughter began to walk. She still falls over. She's got a lot of spunk. End of summer 3rd year. When I returned home, I fell into despair. She tried to save our daughter from drowning and drowned herself. My daughter can't understand the loss. I can't either. Damn, okay. Last entry was 5 years ago. It's a really old book. Okay, so the implication that I'm getting is that this guy is the father of the Queen of Cards. The Queen of Cards is apparently... She talked about her dad being an artist and creating cards, and this is the guy who was making the cards, so... Oh, that's kind of sad. Sucks for you two, honestly. Alright, in the context of the card side quest, I think this is a good point to probably stop. Do we have the move find ability on? Just out of curiosity. Okay, we do. For some reason, I thought there was a save point on this bridge, but I guess not. Well, it's right here, so that's fine. So we can use the Queen of Cards to change the trade rule to all if we wanted to. And with the trade rule to all, I could potentially get more cards in Dolet. So what I'm going to do off screen, we're going to be playing more Final Fantasy VIII tomorrow in the morning. And I will be grinding for as many cards as I can from Dolet now that I've changed the rules. It'll make things much easier, so I am looking forward to getting all these cards. I may also get the rare card from the man in the art room, the Queen of Cards' father, because he has a very rare card that I really want. So that's pretty much it for Final Fantasy VIII today. We're going to be doing another stream in a bit, like 20 minutes from now. It's a Toho stream. And hopefully a Kyogaku stream. So I need to let my dog out because he's going to be barking. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. My dog needed something, so... Yeah, what is it, like 18 minutes until the next one? That's what we're gonna be doing. Don't worry, Druid, I'll be in the chat with you too. Druid, not the general chat. You should know by now, I don't go to the general chat when I'm doing these streams. Before we start though, you guys probably saw I made a small little update video where I have created a Patreon channel where people can support me in any way possible through monetary value. So today's the first day that I can do the video shoutouts to people who pay for the Patreon channel, because I actually got one. Yay! So, a huge shout out to Gecko Moments for one of the tiers. Thank you so much. And this will be a constant for pretty much every stream. Anyone who has pledged to the Patreon will get a shout out at the end of each live stream in every video. And if you are interested in any of the perks that I give, well, they're on the Patreon for you to read. You could make me play any game you want. You can make me read anything you want. There's a lot of stuff on there, and more will be added as time goes on. But without further ado, thank you to Gecko Moments for the pledge. Now, let us move on to the next stream in like less than 15 minutes. So, goodbye everybody, and I'll see you next time for some more Final Fantasy VIII. Hopefully by then I'll have